been a while.
There's only 3 teams tonight. Alyssa, you gotta wait until you come inside. Then there will be a purple team. Okay, you know what? We gotta write that one down or we're gonna forget. Add purple team or you will die. Team for Alyssa or you will die. Okay, and put that at the top of the list. Tonight on the go, we got a stream dream team here. 4 players, 3 teams. That's right. You don't need a team, Shem. You're a hockey fan. Smash him with a stick. He carries a big stick and no team color. Yes. Let's meet our guests. First guest. Let's try this one by one here. And the first guest is this guy.
Hi, that's me.
Oh, the crowd didn't cheer anything.
Well, no,
that's embarrassing,
actually
isn't it?
Of course, quite frankly.
Yeah. You're used to it, huh?
Oh, piss off, you hoe.
Off to a good start. And in this other spot here, it's this person.
Hi! I'm this person.
Oh, the crowd cheered for you. They like you.
Yeah! Dance chicken.
We're doing a game tonight where you got to strike a pose.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm already posing. Picture perfect.
Yep.
Just staying still.
I haven't thought about how we're going to do it because I knew this was going to happen. And I was like, it'll be fine.
I planned on being difficult.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
we're going to
no one warned you.
You're going to draw your pose, but you only have 10 seconds. So.
Are we? When do I start?
Good luck.
Now?
Yep. Nope. And in the third position.
I'm doing it.
Oh, God. Oh, are you playing hide and seek here, or what's going on?
Maybe. Hi.
Peekaboo.
You saw me.
She's got a pillow that says "suck my balls." She's got a. Do you still have boba tea, or did you drink it all? She's got a little bit of boba tea left, and she's ready to finish it. And the competition. How do you steal points? Not asking for a friend. We got the biggest troll. Oh God, Scotty Fox. We got Scotty Fox in chat. We have a little channel now in Discord. It's the counting channel, and we're trying to get to 1,000. And Alyssa was on point yesterday. We got 110. Scotty's gonna do it. He's the ultimate troll. He's gonna try to do it in Twitch chat. We got to 110, and he messed it up. Which for me, you know, is... I believe in you, Scotty. But Alyssa said, fuck this shit. I'm out. No, you did great. Wait, who did mess it up? Was it you? Hold on. Did I blame... Oh, shit. Now he's going to be really mean, huh? If I mess that up. This is really important, okay? We can't blame somebody for something they didn't do. Let's see.
I do it all the time.
Okay, well, that's why you're probably going to lose. Let's take a look here.
Oh, shut up, Psyche.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Yes, you did. You
Scotty.
made audible noises.
Fuck. And now he's never gonna let us get to 1,000. It was Bumble Brie. It was Brie. You know, Scotty, you can't blame me, okay? Because you are usually the troll in here, all right? It's usually you. I believe in you. It's going to be a big day when we hit 1,000. I'm telling you. And that's it for that's all 3 guests tonight. There's nobody else. Let's start the show. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, wait. Wait. There's one more guest.
He doesn't count.
Over here. It's the 4th guest. It's this.
I don't know. I think we just found this guy.
me?
Who is this?
I'm the straggler. I'm what they call the ringer.
What were you
Ringer
doing?
denotes actual skill.
I thought you were called the double whammy.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what you said earlier. You told us you're the double whammy.
Well, you find out the double whammy later in the game.
So
Where is... You know the message deleted meme.
I do. I'm wearing it.
Oh my God, I wish you had a team right now, but you don't.
It would be really nice to have a team, but that's, you know.
I mean,
that's how it
since
goes
you don't, we'll
sometimes.
just, we got to do what we got to do here. You know, we got teams, and you know what? It's let's see if this works. Pretty sure it's gonna work. All right. Well, if you're on any of the other teams, just type message deleted in chat. Just right. Yep. Just yep. Nope. There's no whammy team. No whammy. Okay. Nobody. Okay, Scotty. There's no purple team. Come on. Nope. It's gotta wait. Let's make sure this works.
Team message deleted.
Let's try it. This might not even work.
Good team.
Because there's a space in the word.
Excuse me.
What team am I on? Look, that worked for somebody. Oh, I'm on the blue team. Nope, just like this. There we go. It's working. And you just, yep, just like that, Alyssa. Yeah, it's the hardest message to type. All right,
I have points.
we'll just, yep, might be the only ones you get all night.
Kind of the best of us.
And if you're on this team, you got no team. All right, you said you don't need it, so it's fine. Message
Team
deleted.
message deleted.
Hey, maybe for you, I could just, you know what? I feel bad. Let's just give him 100 right off the rip. You
That's how it should be.
What? You got something to say?
No,
It's okay. You can say it.
it's him. Why would you give him points?
You have points too.
He's gonna need
You
them.
have points.
Can I
But it's Shem.
can I give 10 of my points to Psyche?
Are you kidding me?
Oh God, this is
Why
how
would
it's
you
gonna
want to
be.
do that?
Don't.
Chat.
Why would you do that?
Bitchy. We
Because
can't.
that way
We
it's
can't.
even.
You know what
No.
happens when you ask for things, right?
I lose points?
Very good.
Oh,
Very good. So you asked to give your points to Psyche, okay? So then Psyche loses points, and then
Yeah.
Acornz
Beautiful.
gets points.
Perfect.
And BigSchem, you're also gonna get 100. Oops. It's the 4th player. You're a little different. You're also getting points. And then midway through the game, right, you're gonna remember that. You're gonna say something, right? Like, can I give points to these 2 people? And then I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna give them points and continue to take points away from you. And you're just not gonna know what to say.
Potato.
Let's start the games. Give you 100 points for that.
Apparently, potato is worth 25 20 points. We've unlocked the secret, folks.
Okay, you're not very good at math.
A negative 100 plus, or negative 80 plus 100 is 20 points.
Exactly.
Psyche.
All right. Thank you.
One of those 3 degrees was not math, apparently.
Leave my degrees out of this.
Come on, old Mexico. Come on, old Mexico.
No. Wait. Oh, bring it. Bring it.
See, here they go. BigSchem, only 2 of the camera angles will have you in view. So I'll try to. But they cycle every time. So like, watch. Wait.
The camera can be on them as long as I keep getting points. That's fine.
Okay, it's this one. But then when I change it, it just keeps cycling. So now watch. Okay, now I got to keep going. See, keep going. Oh, oops, went too far.
That's okay. He doesn't need the camera. It's fine.
The first game tonight is it's a relatively new game. We tried this for the first. The first game is Strange Sales. Here's how this game works. Okay, we're gonna watch a mystery ad. It's gonna be a really weird ad. Okay, and you're gonna try to guess what the ad is for. And if you guess correctly, you're gonna get 100 points. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, one person thinks it sounds good. Let's go. Let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna need you to send me your guesses on Discord, so get your typing fingers ready, okay? Here we go. First ad starts. I did set up my, because this was a disaster last time. Okay, here we go.
These poor children. Oh my God.
Let's freeze frame on that. We got a strange creature. Okay.
Okay.
Just well, I thought it was weird.
What is that though?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yep.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Is this an American product?
I don't know.
Does that loaf of bread have a butt for a no.
No!
Why is he eating the TV?
I need you to please send me your guesses now. What do you think it is? Okay. We have a guess from Acornz. Interesting guesses so far. If you're close, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. All right? Okay. All 4 guesses are in. Okay. Let's start with Acornz. What did you guess?
I put down some sort of knockable Lunchables. Knockoff.
Knockable.
Knockable Lunchables.
Knock off Lunchables. Why did you think that?
Because I saw something in that ad with like a little tray of what looked like to be Lunchables.
You're playing this game going by what you see.
Yeah.
Okay, for this first one, might work out for you, might not.
Okay.
I'm going to warn you, that might not be the best strategy moving forward.
Noted.
Psyche, you sent me your guess. What did you guess, Psyche?
I'm guessing candy.
Candy.
Because, you know, like those 90s commercials with the kids eating candy and they like transform like gushers. It's kind of scary and horrific.
Okay.
It reminded me of that, so.
I can kind of see your thought process here. 90s weird kids transform. Okay.
Yeah.
Candy. WittyMichi, what do you think?
Pet food?
Pet food. Why?
Yeah. Because he was trying to feed his pet.
Well, his pet was a loaf of
didn't
bread.
Want it. I mean, that was a pet loaf.
Pet. Makes perfect sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah. What doesn't make sense about that? She might be the one who struggles tonight. BigSchem, tell me about your guess.
I said it was Taco Bell's new Tacoable, so kind of going off of the whole Lunchables thing, but because the person on the couch looked like a human version of a burrito, and then the Lunchable tray, I figured, you know, tacos and Lunchables and the same thing. Like, for me, I would be all about that. I would do what the dog did, which is like try to eat the TV because it looks so delicious.
Okay. I mean, we had some intelligent guesses. Like, I thought Psyche's was particularly good. I think she noticed some
don't tell her
details
she's intelligent.
that you didn't notice, really.
Oh, Shem, do you want to talk about your hockey teams and how they're doing?
This is how we do
Absolutely,
it,
old
see.
Mexico.
Listen, we're not bringing that up here.
What's Old Mexico?
Oh, let me tell the story.
Okay, let's go.
One time,
Fuck all
she
of
was
you.
looking at a map of.
This was years ago.
Okay.
No, this was
Keep it-
like 2 years ago.
That's
She was
years,
trying to-
plural.
She was trying to identify the capital of New Mexico, and she said that it was Old Mexico.
As a joke. As a joke.
She still put it as an answer.
She put it as an answer.
The capital of New Mexico is Old Mexico.
Yes.
Yes.
According to Miss 3
According to
Degrees
her.
here, yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you 100 points for bringing that up. Acornz, thank you. I already gave you 100 points for telling
Fine,
us.
thank you.
Yep. Anything you want to say in retaliation? The sigh.
Just
Okay.
at
That's
this
good.
point, they just find new ways to disappoint me.
Can you
New
tell
ways.
us?
I'm so proud.
I'm going to give you 3 seconds, 5 seconds, okay? The actual capital of New Mexico. 5.
It's old Mexico.
Okay.
I stand by my reasoning. That's all it is. Your maps are lying to you. It's old
Well, I mean,
Mexico.
the one true thing about the map is that the world is
No,
flat.
no. It's old Mexico.
Does anyone know the capital of New Mexico?
They're lying to you.
That,
You can't trust them.
If you're from New Mexico, I need you to and you're supporting these teams, you need to pull your support right now. They don't know. They don't give a shit about your state.
do you still want the capital of New Mexico?
Sure.
It's
I mean,
it's Albuquerque.
it's Santa Fe. Some people would think Albuquerque, but it's Santa Fe.
Well,
You just believe whatever the media tells you,
Let's
don't
just
you, Shem?
let's just
I
check.
believe what school tells me. Yeah.
Santa Fe, New Mexico's capital.
at least I named a city inside of New Mexico.
Yeah, let's just give points
okay.
for everything. Why don't we? Maybe let's just make them completely meaningless, huh? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
As long as I'm in the lead, I'm okay with this.
Well,
Hey, I currently am, so far it's working.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
The point was, you clearly were not paying attention at all, okay? Okay, he's got no response. That's good.
But well, paying attention to what, like I'm trying to figure out, like, what
okay,
part.
you're gonna see what it is. It's for munchters, okay? So actually, Acornz, I'm gonna give you points for this. You are kind of correct. It's munchters. It's some kind of Lunchables thing, I'm pretty sure. Does anyone notice any details about your guess? Was it's a commercial for Taco Bell for a new product? Look at the ad. Does this look new?
No.
This looks like
Yeah, it's-
1990s reboot. Everybody
also in
remember?
4-3.
Yeah, it's also in 4.3. Exactly. How you doing, Bunny Hop? Oh my God, we got a wide peep. I love that emote. We never see it. Probably because I'm an asshole and people use it only when there's something cute going on. Wasn't it? Emlu! There she is. Okay, I could be a little cute. Emlu. Everybody, it's Emlu. She's here. The kittens will... You know what? Does anyone have cats?
Oh, 3.
You have cats?
I
have
have
cats.
3 cats. He doesn't count.
You have cats?
I'm sorry, what?
You don't count.
Why don't you count?
I do count.
Is your cat
No,
dead?
you don't.
Count 1, 2, my 2 cats.
He only has 2.
Oh. You need 3 to count.
Yeah.
All right, we have 2 cats, so... There you go.
It's beautiful.
Do you have
Perfect.
cats?
I do not have cats. I have kids.
Okay, that was a little funny. Do you have cats?
Like they're cats. Yeah, they're worse.
Witty, Michi?
I have 3 dogs.
That's the correct answer. Dogs rule, cats drool. However, we do have 2 cute little kittens. And
Oh.
Lou just went on a little holiday the day that one of the kittens got horrible diarrhea. So guess who got to take him to the vet? Yep. And you know what they gave the creator? They gave him pills. How do you give pills to a cat? Dogs are easy. You just put it in the mouth and keep it closed and go like this. Look at me. Can you see it? Hold on. This is important. Can you see it?
Are we looking for the pill?
No, you're looking for the scratch on my nose.
Oh, no.
Why would you?
The lighting kind of hit it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna not take that as an insult. Right in the face,
No,
he got
no.
me. After the stream today, the creator has to go back there. Do you know how many pills he's got to give to this cat? 3 days
2?
of pills, twice a day.
Oh, that's brutal.
How do you do that? How?
Very carefully.
No, we tried careful. And now he's bleeding out of his nose. He's going to be bleeding today, and the cat's going to hate him even more.
Have you tried treat stuff first?
You think I didn't try treats? Sorry, the
Tried what?
creator.
No, I was just throwing out an option.
I'm probably going to have to throw the cat out. Anyway, this is for Munchsters. Lunch pods.
Oh.
Congratulations, Acornz. You get 100 points for guessing correctly. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Yep. On to round 2. Oh, shit. The creator's in shit now because he's not allowed to say anything bad about the cats. He loves the kittens, but they're not dogs. Right?
Cats are not dogs.
I like both.
Right?
I like both.
You...
It's just
Everyone was hoping I would stop on 420. All right, let's do the next round
It's
here.
because one of my dogs acts like a cat.
No more excuses. A cat that acts like a dog is better than a dog that acts like a cat. Next round, okay? We got 2 more of these. Oh, this is a good. The last 2 are pretty good. The third one is very long. I'm just preparing you now. It's like a little movie.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I gotta stop this one twice because they say what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, we can start this one from the beginning. I need to stop. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Okay. Okay. No, I mean, this seems perfectly normal so far.
I don't like this.
Yeah, train, baby, train.
Okay, wait, let me see. I gotta make sure I don't want to, because they... Okay, hold on. I gotta pause
Yeah,
this one.
the French know how to make commercials.
Clearly.
Shim, don't cheer this on.
Got them all their mom's attention.
He is training with a bra. Even the dad's jealous.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Then one day
was
he
amazing.
discovered... Yep. Oh, shit.
Can't even, it's so pixelated, I can't even read it.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's very pixelated.
Fuck. All right, let's continue here. We gotta go quick before they can Google it. Okay, and then 138 here.
Do we need to do a hand check? Make sure no one's actively Googling?
Nope. It's
Well,
fine.
someone
Psyche,
can't show
let's see the
them.
hands.
There you go. They're up there. Can you see? Yeah,
Nope.
there you go.
All right, here we go. Continued.
Now on, fathers and sons can fight on equal terms. Men can now take revenge and win back their wives.
Whoa! Oh, bend the bars. Bend the bars. Oh, whoa!
Oh, Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme going on there.
The Legos destroyed.
Oh, there we go.
It should have showed him like walking across Legos like without wincing at all.
Oh my god.
Let's just let's pause there. Okay, send me your guesses, please.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Send me your guesses, please.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. If any of these are correct, I'm gonna know you cheated.
Let's
What if we're just
see.
really good guessers?
No, I'm gonna know. Okay,
All
good.
right.
I got some good guesses. Now, Acornz, I told you not to go literal. It looks like you went literal, and I'm telling you, it's gonna
I
burn.
did
It's
not
gonna
go
bite you in the
literal.
ass. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Shem. Okay.
I thought so.
I think we're gonna give some partial points to Big Shem.
Oh, he doesn't deserve it.
Well, okay. There you go. I'll take 100 from you
No.
and give those to Big Shem.
Thank you, Acornz.
New intro to Jerry Springer? No. That's just a... It's just a Riles home video.
Yeah, it's like
you at your
this is just a video from my old days. That's
What
all.
did I come to see? We're about to find out, Allie. Here we go. Let's go to the... let's finish the commercial here. Okay.
To get their moms back, there's no choice but
What is it?
fight.
To fight. Now what do you think it is?
Like a playoff of Mortal Kombat?
No! Maury show? No! It's not
Is it a
GTA
really-
6. It's
Is
a
it a bad
razor!
CG movie?
It's a shaving
Fight for
commercial!
kisses.
Fight for kisses! Fight for your
Oh
right!
dang! I was okay. I
Smooth-
see the
it's not
partial
an
points
attack
now.
on babies. Any attack on Titan fans. Okay, they're just no bonus points for anybody tonight.
I don't want
It's
anything
on my-
spoiled. I've only seen the first season. I don't want
Okay, well
anything
you can still
spoiled.
be a fan.
Could you be a fan of it after one
I
season?
am a fan,
Psyche?
but I
Okay,
don't
there
want
you
people to
go.
Spoil it.
Okay. I'm gonna give Big Shem. You're gonna get 100 points for that. The next one is long, so I don't want to. We're not gonna. I'll just mention the guesses here. We had baby food from Acornz. I literally told you not to go literal, and you just did
Listen.
it. It's not
It made sense to me.
okay. Well, this last one you're gonna really struggle with, I think. Yes, it's for razor blades, Scotty. It says in the top left. Yeah, well, Final Saber. If you were paying attention to the rest of the game, we have a very scuffed screen here where you can't see the title, and they had to guess before that. So minus 100 points for Final Saber.
Sorry, Saber.
I'm
Way to
not
go,
sorry.
Saber.
Whose team are they on?
Not me. I don't have a team.
Acornz, you said sorry, Saber. Do you know them?
They're part of the Psyche Pass.
Okay.
As
There
our,
you
our
go.
community.
Minus 100 for you.
Oh, he's in
You're
Psyche's team.
saying
Yeah,
you're
go
on
ahead.
my
Go.
team
Yeah.
just so I lose
Fight.
points. I see you, Saber. I'm gonna time you out next time you're on my channel. I see you.
Well, okay,
I
you get
see
minus
you.
100 for just apologizing to them, and then you're also, I'm sorry, in...
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I knew they would do this to me. I knew. It's
Okay.
fine.
It's time for the final ad. This one is a long one. It's a little movie. Get your popcorn and sippy cups ready, okay? Here we go. Opening it up.
Get my beer.
Okay, I gotta remember where to pause this. Okay. This one I just gotta pause once. Here we go.
I like it already.
ฉันเจ้าแบบเนี้ยจะได้มีแฟนกับเขาสักทีโอ้ทำเยอะนะแก
They're gonna have no
จะ
clue.
ดีเหรอ
Need an editor to tweak the commercials to censor. Well, the problem, Dart, we could just like we could just download them, I guess. But then we're still gonna have the overlay when you pause and stuff. So it's just it's always gonna be in the top left corner, and then they sometimes have the watermark in the bottom right.
ฉันเอาด้วยต้องงี้สิอนาคตบอก
Korean's not Korean.
ได้เลย
한국말. This is not Korean.
ยังไม่กลับกันอีกหรือจ๊ะ ไปก่อนนะ
This is giving me some weird Squid Game vibes right now.
Squid Game?
Have you not watched that on Netflix?
No, you not what you just said though.
Jesus. I said it's not Korean. Thank you, Acornz. Plus 100.
Thank you.
I just said it was giving me vibes. I didn't say it was Korean.
Well, okay. Minus 100 for you.
ช่างก็มีแฟนนะ กลับบ้านหมดแล้วเนี่ย
That's true. We could rename them. 100 points to Dark. What
the fuck? This is taking so many turns. No way. Copy your time machine?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this is still a commercial,
Yeah,
right?
it's a commercial. I swear to God.
Okay. Okay.
They're selling something.
Selling a lot of things right now.
I don't know what's happened. This is strange sales, Dr. Newt. We watch an ad and try to guess what it's for. This is the final ad, and it's a doozy. It's a long one.
สวัสดีจ้าสาวๆวันนี้คุณเปลี่ยนหน้าแล้วหรือยัง
ยัง
ด้วยนวัตกรรมใหม่ล่าสุด The Instant Face Off ศัลย
It's
กร
for
รมเปลี่ยนโลก
beach.
ช่วยให้คุณมีใบหน้า
It's
แบ
for
บ
toothpaste. Okay, not ad
จาก
guesses.
ต้
I
น
bet
ฉบั
they're selling soap.
เพียงไม่ถึง10 นาที คุณก็มีใบหน้าที่ยืนยง สวยแบบพิมพ์นิยม ดังฟ้าประทาน เริ่มวันนี้ เพื่ออนาคตที่ดีกว่า
คุณก็สวยแบบพวกเราได้
All right, Alyssa knows what this is.
เฮ้ย นั่นแกนี่ว่า
Is that the girl? Is
แก
that?
นี่ว่า สวยเลยอ่ะ เรายังสวยไม่พอเฮ้ยฉันจะทำแบบเนี้ยเราจะได้มีแฟนกับเขาสักที ยังไม่มีแฟนนี่หรอเนี่ยอนาคต
I'm telling you now, it's not what you think it is.
Yeah, no, it's too obvious.
เก๋เก๋อย่าไปนานนะ
ไปแคนทีน เดี๋ยวมา
I guess that means get away from me, creep.
หน้าตาก็ธรรมดาเหมือนพวกเราจะมีดีอะไรอ่ะ รอแป๊บ
I like her. She looks really funny. She's going in.
เดินไหม เดินเถ
Good
อะ
old army crawl.
What the?
Okay, we gotta pause this soon. There.
Uh-huh.
Easy peasy. Send me your guesses, please, on Discord. Karate lessons. Ninja Pants, Bree. Oh my God, Bree, I blamed the count to 1,000 loss on Scotty Fox. And then we looked into it and remembered it was you. That's me going to the fridge at 2 a.m. Newt, if you gotta beat up the... Oh my God, I have such a story about the fridge at 2 a.m., but I can't tell it because it's about somebody else. It's so funny though. Okay, we got the guesses in. Acornz is in. BigSchem is in. I told you. All right, Witty. I'm gonna give you partial points for that one. Okay. Gonna be honest. You know what?
I'd already seen this. Yeah.
For being honest, I'm gonna give you bonus points. See, 100.
Oh, come on.
200 points.
Excuse me, having 100 points over here, Acornz.
Psyche said, I've seen this before. I don't want to ruin it. So there you go. That's how this game works. All right? Tear each other down and be nice to me. That's it. Now, okay. Acornz.
Yeah.
I told you not to be literal, and this one you weren't. Okay, but you did. I feel like you saw something there at the end, and you just kind of went with that. So
yeah, what did you see, Acornz?
None of your damn fucking
tell
business,
us what
Shem.
you guessed.
It's about to be my business because you're about to tell us.
What
I
did
said
you
card
guess?
game.
Okay, you guessed.
Said what?
Card game.
Card game.
Incorrect. Let's talk to BigSchem next. What did you guess, sir?
I guessed figure-fitting pantyhose, so kind of like Spanx.
Okay, so you guessed a beauty product, which I think is kind of a logical choice, right? Would you agree?
Logical-esque, I think like plastic surgery would have been the more logical one because they had the magazine that said plastic on it. But seeing as how it was like, it was all women and stuff, and she was like crawling around, it looked like she was trying to look at the one chick like from the crawling position. I'm like, maybe she's just envious about her pantyhose.
Okay. And I told you.
I too have been envious of a woman wearing pantyhose and crawled along the floor of a Target. You're right, Shem. You're right.
She's good at this.
So that's that news
I don't
story.
think I want to go
That's not creepy at all.
That makes a lot of
That's not
sense.
creepy at all.
Shem, would you like to say anything?
Shopping together? Because I'm scared.
Don't worry, Michi. I'll show you the good aisles. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do we have to crawl?
We're still talking about stores, right?
Bree,
Not
she
anything.
knows what she has to do to win tonight, I think. You guessed pantyhose. I told you not to guess what you thought it was, and you still did that. So, I mean, you just can't help these people. I'm going to give you partial points here. And by partial, I mean all the points, because they only go in increments of 100. You guessed a drink commercial. Now, did you know what it was? Have you seen this before?
I haven't seen this commercial before, but I may have dabbled in a lot of Asian commercials, so I had a feeling.
Okay. You
dabbled.
I mean, okay, so like I grew up watching my mom's soap operas from the Philippines. Like I've been to Singapore and had to watch commercials from that. Like I've watched like Korean commercials. Like Asian commercials, from my experience, are very much like you sit there and you're like, cool. Wow, this is happening. And then like they take you in one direction and then they take you in a whole different direction at the end. And you're like, oh, so I don't know. I got drink vibes from it.
Okay, that's first and last time anyone will ever say that on this show. I got drink vibes from it.
I get drink vibes already. Look, there's a drink in my hand,
What did you think of Shem's remark, racist, I might add, about it being Korean?
I didn't say Korean. What?
What did you think about
It's
that?
because you said Squid Games.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
Here he goes again.
he's so wrong.
Here he goes again. He's doing it again, huh?
The way they kept glaring at each other, I'm like, oh, some shit's about to go down here. Some
Did
Hunger
you think
Games
they were
stuff
gonna
is
start
about to go down.
murdering each
Racist son
other?
of a bee.
Like,
Wait, so Psyche, you said you saw this before.
Oh, are you throwing it on me to avoid
Why
your
am I
questions?
not
Your
surprised? Why am I
therapist
not-
friend
first
who
off,
has
why am
3
I not
degrees in
surprised you've
psychology.
seen this
Don't you
already?
throw this on me.
Here they go.
I'm
Don't
absolutely throwing
say-
this on you.
No. Let's get back to what we were talking about with you. Don't.
So fast.
Nice try.
He's trying to get rid of the label, huh? Canceled. Tell us what the commercial's for, Psyche, please.
It's for slimming coffee.
It's for coffee. It's a coffee commercial.
For a second, I was actually going to say coffee because on the door at the end where it has the little coffee sign, but I'm like, I don't want to get dinged for taking it too logically.
What? How is coffee
but
the logical guess?
pantyhose.
Absolutely not the logical
Pantyhose
guess.
wasn't.
I'm just saying, on the door, when she goes in to kick the girl's ass, it has on the door, it has a picture of a coffee cup. I'm like, it could be that.
He noticed one of the details.
But pantyhose wasn't the call. That wasn't.
That was risking being too literal and too logical, so I went with pantyhose.
She
and that
says,
was apparently
listen,
still
I've
too
seen a
literal and
lot
too
of these,
logical.
okay? That's definitely not a pantyhose commercial.
So either I could have guessed it right and would have been questioned on the spot, or I could have gotten it wrong and been questioned on the spot. I was screwed either way.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone would have questioned you if you got it right, since you were talking about Squid Game.
Yeah.
I still need to watch it. Don't spoil. Don't
That's good.
freaking. Okay.
Stuff happens. That's
Oh
all
my
you need to
God,
know.
it's ruined. Why would you tell me stuff happens?
Jesus, these guys.
The hell, Shem?
There may or may not be a burrito.
Oh my God.
Whoa, too much.
Whoa.
Too much.
Wow.
Michi.
Wow. I thought we were
Can we
friends.
get some? Can
You've
we do a
ruined
little
it.
review
You don't
on
even need to
for
watch
the
it.
people who
serious?
have seen it?
You're this-
Let's give your out of 10 score. Acornz, go.
8 out of 10.
8? You're going with 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you
I
guess
like it.
my number, I'll give you points. Michi.
I've only seen halfway through, so should I still review it?
Yep.
I mean, I've only
That's
seen
how.
halfway
This
through,
is how
so-
modern media works. If you're a reporter, you don't really do your research. If you're a reviewer, you
facts
don't
don't
watch
matter.
the thing you're reviewing. So just give us your
Okay,
score.
so I want to say 9 out of 10 so far.
Okay. Clearly, you only watched the first half.
I've only watched up to episode 3,
Okay.
so I told you I didn't finish
You know,
it.
I don't want to hear any more out of someone who hasn't seen the show. BigSchem.
That's fair.
I would.
It's out of 10,
So after
Bree.
seeing it and then like seeing all the articles of like things you didn't know about this going into it and all that stuff, I would give it a 6.
Okay. Somebody's correct, and it's dark in chat. None of you were correct. It's a 7 out of 10. It's okay. Not mind blown. Acornz, you guessed cards. They do kind of look like cards. Let's finish this ad here. It's coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee Plus.
Let's watch the end, huh?
เริ่มวันนี้
Oh, you were hinting, Bree.
เพื่ออนาคต
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Does this
slimming
make you
coffee.
slim by making you poop all the time? That's my question. How does it?
Right?
What's the mechanism?
It's a laxative. It's a coffee flavored laxative.
Isn't coffee already bad?
อนาค
It
ต
does. It already makes you poop.
กันที่หุ่น
I mean, there's enough brown color in the with the clothes and everything.
Coffee
It's-
21 และ
all the subtleties are there.
Do you want to see one commercial I had to reject because it kept like multiple times saying what the commercial was?
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to do a tinkle break because I drank 2 half-full bottles of water before the stream.
We saw.
I don't
Yep.
think drink is the proper term. I think chugging is the appropriate term for
Okay.
that.
I think the appropriate term is destroying. I destroyed.
I think you inhaled it.
I inhaled. Okay. Who said that?
I don't think his lungs would agree with inhaling
Okay.
water.
That's the best one so far. Any other verbs?
Consume.
That's a terrible
that's too
verb.
easy.
That's weak.
He
I
annihilated.
fucking tried, so.
Annihilated. That's a good
couple of
one.
water bottles.
That's a
okay?
good. Oops. That's a good one. He gargled. I did not gargle, Danny.
Danny, what are you doing here?
All right, we're gonna take.
She's reliving her experience from the last time she was on it, but on the other side.
We're gonna
Oh,
take
no.
slurped. That's good. That's
Slurped
what's
it
the
down.
is it an onomatopoeia? A word that sounds like what it is?
Yeah.
Schlurp. That's what it was. We're gonna take a tinkle break, and I'm gonna put a commercial up. I think this is it. It's a commercial for gum. It's like a soap opera. This commercial is amazing. Okay, so enjoy this while we tinkle. When we get back, we got more games, and we're gonna get to know some of our guests a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna mute you guys, so you're free to Tinkle.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Are we tinkling on camera?
Nope, that's TOS.
that's
okay.
どうしたの？
トールさんが避ける組咲いてる時の顔が好き。
そう？
もっと長く見てたいな。
Long, long,
危ないねあの人。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
キリンさんが見て手長猿。こっちはゾウさんだ。
ちーちゃんは長いのが好きなんだね。
別に意識してるわけじゃないけど。
気のせいか。
Long, long,
前にもいたねあの長い人。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
出先で避ける組のマンゴー見つけてさ。
本
バイク便で送ったから。そろそろ吹くと思うよ。
当？すごいタイミング。
サインお願いします。
Long, long, ちーちゃん聞こえてる？
届いたよ。ありがとう。
マンゴー味珍しいからたくさん買ったんだ。今度2人で食べようね。おーい、ちーちゃん。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
それ触ってみてもいいですか？
どうぞ。
長い。これどうやって咲くんですか？
こんな風に。Long, long, すいません。
How would you edit out the gum, Dark? It's in like half the shots. You see exactly what it is.
避ける組対長い避ける組。
They're constantly eating the gum.
電話出ないから心配になって。
Well, chewing, I guess.
これ持ってきたから一緒に食べよう。
今日はちょっと待って、今はダメ。
Long, long,
あいつが来てたんだ。
違うの。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
Wait for the end, okay? Wait for the end. This ad team is, man, major props.
ちーちゃん。
黙っててごめん。実は私もう長くないの。だから長いものを見ると安心できるの。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
どうしてそんな猿芝居したの？目移りするのチーの悪い癖だよ。
だって長いんだもん。
長さに騙されてんじゃねえよ。避ける組一袋分並べていくとほら同じ長さになるの。食べやすいようにわざわざ切ってあるんだよ。
トールさん優しい。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
ちーちゃん聞いてもいい？
何？
プロポーズってどんな風にされたい？正直に言ってごらん。
フラッシュモブは嫌かな。なんかこっぱずかしいし。フラッシュモブ以外。
ちーちゃん、僕と結婚。
Long, long,
耳長。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
Just wait for the end.
ダメ。結婚式までお預け。
シェー、おやすみ。
おやすみ。
シートベルトをお締めください。
Long, long, どちらまで？
どうして？
は？
すいません。やっぱり忘れられない。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
All right, this is it. This is it right here. This is it. This is it.
Long, long,
ト
避ける組だよ。長い避ける組。
私長い間あなたのこと待ってたの。トールさんごめんなさい。私のことは忘れて。分かったでしょ。私はひどい女なの。
ああ、もうやだ。どうしていつも俺の前に現れるんだよ。一目見た時から君のことが。
A twist. Now it all comes together.
Toru君、俺？嘘だろ。
高いったのに。どうして？
僕らはきっと分かり合える。
Who will he choose?
触ってみてもいいですか？ああ、きっとみんな分かり合える。避ける組&長い避ける組。
That was something, huh?
She deserved it. She deserved it.
What did you think of that?
No, man.
Whoa! Was that you?
That was me.
I heard that too.
We've seen this before.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would have been impossible to. Dark says it would have been easy to edit. I disagree on the choice of the word easy. That would have been hell to edit. I would have spent more time editing than. It would have taken a lot of time. Hey, we have guests.
You do?
They're. Okay, this group is tricky. Michi is.
Did you not get warned
She's
ahead
up
of
to
time?
something. She's planning something with. I don't know.
Everyone always thinks I'm up to something when I'm not doing anything.
She's high on
When
boba.
you have a pillow that says "suck my balls" behind you.
That's Psyche's fault.
What? I didn't
Put
give
it
that
in
to
camera
you.
view, though.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Why are you trying to throw me under the bus, Mitchie?
Yeah. Because that's how this game works. You know this.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's get to know you a little bit, huh? Let's talk to Psyche. Okay, we're gonna start with you.
Can I just mute now?
Yep.
Eat more whiskey.
Okay, they don't want to know about you, apparently. Tell us a little bit about yourself
No,
here.
I know
you
too
got,
much.
You got some degrees, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why do you say unfortunately?
I just haven't heard the end of it from these little toots over here.
They're just
Should
jealous.
have never told them.
Your mom goes to college. What's that from? What's it from?
Do I type it in the chat?
Just the first to say it gets 300 points.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Huh?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite. Did nobody else knew it?
Anything relating to movies, Acornz is gonna know.
Yeah. He's our movie buff.
Okay. You all lose 100 points because, you know, the points, they have to come from somewhere. Okay, you can't just pull 300 points out of thin air. You have a movie channel, right? A podcast or something?
Yes.
Yep. All right, we're going to talk about that a little. It's with Danny, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Psych, tell us more about your degrees.
Oh no. All right, Shem, don't listen. Don't listen, Shem.
Don't listen, Shem. Shem.
Earmuffs.
Mute the stream.
I have a bachelor's in psychology,
Okay.
a master's, and educational specialist in clinical mental health.
Are you a teacher?
Therapist.
Oh, you're a therapist. Can you tell me, I've been having some problems recently.
Have you?
Yeah, I did this game show on October 10th, and it was really stressed me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
The guests were all. There was one guest who was really smart. She did therapy, but the rest of them were just troublemakers. Yeah. Got any advice?
Oh, for how to handle that?
Yeah. What? it's hypothetical, okay, but what would you do in that situation?
Hypothetical. You gotta put those boundaries up. You know, you gotta put those boundaries in the ground and only be doing what you're comfortable with. You gotta stand up for yourself.
So maybe put them behind like a fence or something. You mean like a real boundary or a emotional boundary?
Either or, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You give advice on your stream?
No. God, no.
You don't give advice on your stream.
We tried going down that road, and there's a reason why we stopped.
I thought it said in your. Maybe I was wrong about me. So you're not like a Dr. K.
What I do is I try to show people that therapists are weird too, not to be scared of us, that we play video games.
Okay, she's
that we're just,
self-deprecating. That's good.
Normal. Try to ease the stigma and fear around it.
Okay.
So I just show them how bad I am at video games.
Okay, a lot of people can relate to that. They like seeing somebody who's bad at video games. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, most people. I think a lot of people think they're going to be Shroud, but I mean, most streamers aren't. You gotta act like a moron.
Yeah, acting.
Well,
yeah,
no, I mean, be yourself. But for me, that's. Anyway, what are you typically doing on stream? You're just doing variety stuff. You're not doing therapy. You said that's what I got in my notes.
So what I do is sometimes I'll have like a mental health session where we talk about anxiety or depression. But usually it's a lot of variety, a lot of things people request. Lately, it's been scary games, and I hate it.
Why would you play scary games?
Because it's what the community wants. You gotta listen to your community.
Do you play Phasmophobia?
That's Michi you want to talk to.
Okay.
She's like level 500 in Phasmo, and I play with her sometimes, but it's scary.
They just had a big update.
Our truck goblin.
What level are you, Michi?
800 something.
Eight what?
What?
8 what?
You have to speak up, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
We can't hear you with that fancy new SM7B. You gotta really, you gotta give it the juice on that mic, right?
Like 800 something.
800 something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I'm a scaredy cat, and I started like this business with the community where I stayed in the truck and provided items and didn't have to go into the building. So no one had to worry about losing their items, and I never had to die. So we
have to go in there, get murdered and scared.
Sacrifice ourselves.
If you sacrifices us.
So basically what it is that, hello, thank you for hiring Truck Goblin Incorporated, where we supply so we survive.
So you play the game. You're
I
level
actually
800
go into
something,
the building now.
but you don't... You just... All right, we're going to be playing Phasmophobia. I'm going to be sitting in the truck the whole time.
Our truck goblin.
Yes. So for the first 400 levels, that was me. I actually go into the building now.
Riveting. Okay, we're level 300, and it's the climb to 400, all in the truck.
Yup.
You're still scared of it 800 levels in.
I mean, okay, so like I'm just really bad with jump scares, so I'll like go into the building, and like with the new update, there's different voices that are coming through the spirit box, and I keep getting the demon voice, and I don't like it.
There's an update recently, right? They changed all the voices. Now they're super scary. Now it's like you can't tell the difference between somebody trying to troll you in your chat. I'm assuming you have like sound effects and stuff, and the actual voice coming, or the people you're playing with. I'm gonna guess Psyche she's a big offender with this one. Voice changer.
No. Me and Psyche, when we're in the building, tend to hide by the toilet, and if we're gonna die, we're gonna die staring at each other.
Don't tell him our technique.
I'm sorry.
Hide?
When we die in the bathroom.
No, you...
Well, because if you're gonna, like, when you die, you poop yourself, so might as well make it convenient, just do it in the bathroom.
Well, I don't think that's how that... I mean, there's poop in your pants.
Yes.
You're saying when the ghost is coming, you take your pants down and sit on the toilet, and you just...
Yeah,
okay,
like Jurassic Park.
Okay. All right. Man, okay, so we got 4. These games they're going to take a little longer. I have usually I got 6 games ready. I think we're going to be able to get through 4. Okay. This next game is a new game. Acornz, you don't even know what's going to happen here.
Oh.
You don't even know.
Oh, snap.
I know Alyssa's a big fan of Halloween, so she's probably going to go give you all a follow right now. If she doesn't, then that means she doesn't like you very much. It's like they're just stonewalling me. That was a good joke.
Sure it was.
Oh.
You.
Yeah.
This next game is called 3 Little Things. I need you all right now, okay? I'm going to set up a timer. The timer's going to be 30 seconds. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to team you. You're going to be on a team tonight. Acornz, who do you not want to be teamed up with?
Shem.
Okay. Psyche, who do you not want to be teamed up with?
Shem.
See where this is going. Shem, who do you not want to be teamed up with?
I can't say myself, can't I?
I knew that's where that was going.
Oh, come on.
And you complain, so you lose points. You know how this works.
All right, so to actually answer the question, Acornz.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Listen,
I don't want to hear it.
I want people to be honest.
Psyche.
Michi, who do you...
Shem's name, to be fair.
Who do you not want to be teamed up with?
I know what's coming.
It's okay. You can say Shem.
I can take it. Maybe.
She's thinking.
Just a little.
Whenever you're ready, we can.
I'm gonna say Shem because earlier he said he didn't have a team.
Who would you like to be teamed up with? This is not going the way I thought.
Can I also say Shem, just on the off chance?
All right.
Play both sides.
I'm gonna team Psyche up with Shem.
No!
Gosh dang it! No!
And Michi up with Acornz. Here's how this is gonna go, okay? You're gonna have, I'm gonna get the timer ready now, okay? It's gonna be ready. As soon as I say the time starts now, it's starting. You have 30 seconds. You really gotta focus, okay? 30 seconds to write down 3 things. A cool hobby, a fun animal, and a famous person. Okay, 30 seconds to write down a cool hobby, a fun animal, and a famous person. Time starts now. A cool hobby.
Are we DMing these or just writing these down?
Write them down and then DM them to me. A cool hobby, a fun animal, and a famous person.
And DM them to you. Got it.
Cool hobby, fun animal, and a famous person. Okay, we've gotten a couple of these. Time's up. DM them. I need the DMs now. Okay? Shem, I got you. Psyche, I got you. Acornz, I got you. Michi.
Sorry, I literally wrote it down on a paper. Got it.
Okay.
Frisbee, you are absolutely not going to be my choice for a famous person.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that right now.
All right, here's how this is going to work. We're going to do, we're going to go round by round, one by one. Okay, we're going to start with the first team of Acornz and Michi, and then we're going to do the next team, right? You two, of Psyche and BigSchem. Okay? Each of you is going to have 10 seconds to strike a pose for the thing that you wrote down. Okay, so the first round, you're going to have to strike a pose for the thing you wrote down. You got 10 seconds. After you strike the pose, your teammate is going to do their damnedest to try to guess what it is you're representing. While you are striking the pose, you cannot move and you cannot make any noise. Now, Psyche, your position here is a little unique because you are frozen.
I am.
I think you're going to have 10 seconds to draw your thing in MS Paint. Can you do that?
I think I can.
Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to prepare paint. Okay, so we're going to start with the other team of Acornz and Michi. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with you, Acornz. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to strike a pose. The timer. All right, no, if you're cheating, I'll know.
For what though? Like
for the first thing. Okay, we're starting with the first round, which is the
That's
cool
hobby.
Right. Yep, here we go. Okay. If you need to get your cameras ready, space, whatever you need. Okay, here we go. The timer starts now.
Oh, come on.
Is that hockey?
Wait a minute. Okay. Your guess is hockey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sport.
Hockey. Michi, you are correct. Hockey. It's hockey. Nicely done. You knew right away what you wanted to do for that one. Yep. All right, you're both going to get 200 points. No longer at 420. Michi, you're up now. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Okay, you got to strike the pose. Are you ready? Or do you need a minute to...
This is as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay, here we go. Time starts now.
Okay. Can I say it?
If you think you know what it is, you get one guess. That's it.
Dancing.
In fact, is correct. Dancing. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 200 points to this ragtag team. Oops. Psyche, are you ready with MS Paint?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, you're gonna go first here, okay? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Oh God.
Oh, am I supposed to?
I don't like our reaction from the host.
Am I supposed to draw this live or draw it before?
Live.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Yeah, you're never gonna guess this one.
BigSchem.
Yeah. Time starts now.
Stick figure. Is that a hobby? No, I'm kidding.
Time's up. Time is up. Actually, not a bad job given the time constraint. BigSchem,
Okay,
what is
I have an educated guess.
Okay.
Knitting.
Oh.
Good guess.
Come on.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a partial credit for that one. It was close, okay?
I'll take
Crochet.
I was gonna say,
The
but
correct
wasn't
answer
knitting,
is
it was gonna be
crochet.
Ah.
So you're both
You
going
would
to get...
pick the fancier one.
You're going to get 100 points.
Michi.
Not bad. You found my nuts, Han Solo.
My nuts.
You got nuts and Michi has balls. BigSchem, are you ready?
I am as ready as I will ever be.
All right, 10 seconds starts now.
All right.
There are many things I want to say that are inappropriate.
Time is up. You need to hold the... No, you got to hold the pose.
Oh, shit.
Can someone screenshot for this for me for personal reasons?
He's doing as good as he can right now. Psyche, what's your best guess here?
Come on!
I'm sorry, I just want to see this pose a little bit more.
No, you gotta hold the pose. You're not gonna get points.
There we go. Thank you. I'm going to say drinking.
You think
because
drinking,
I know that's what he
huh?
likes to do.
Drinking, unfortunately, is incorrect. The correct hobby was fire juggling. Clearly.
Shem, what the? Shem.
You're blowing fire after fire.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He chose some, you know, he chose a very cool hobby.
He did.
Unfortunately, not an easy one to mime or guess because it's so random. Okay.
Yeah, that's fire breathing, not juggling. So
you didn't even get fired, so.
Okay. You two are gonna go first next round. On to round 2.
Oh, great.
Okay. This time, Shem, we're gonna start with you. Okay. The
Lovely.
next thing, you're gonna have 10 seconds. Okay. To strike your pose for the fun animal. Yep. Good luck.
No.
All right. Time. Yep. It's too late. Starts now.
Come on, Shem.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Give me a screenshot.
All right.
I swear to
You know
God,
what?
I
I'm
need
going to
it.
award some bonus points for that, but just to Shem. Nicely done.
It's beautiful.
Good luck, Psyche.
Wow, it's just, it could be so many animals because so many animals do that.
Wait, hold on. Let me open this up to chat. I'm gonna oh shit. Well, okay. I'm gonna open this up to chat. If you were on the green team, I will award the points to both people here. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure. Yep. Good luck. You're never gonna guess it.
Stay like that, Shem. Stay right like that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. The guesses are open. The guesses are open to every team in chat. Every team in chat. Okay. Every team in chat. All right. Psyche, do you know, aside from thinking this guy needs therapy,
Yeah.
what do you think he is right now?
It's the face of therapy, folks. Go get your mental health checked out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say an otter, but like
it's actually closer than I thought you were gonna
Wow, that was so close. God, I'm gonna give you partial points.
Hey!
Chat, do you have literally? If you're on any team, you can guess right now. Big Shem, I'm gonna need you to restrike that pose in case people forgot, please. Yep, there we go.
Perfect.
There we go. Come on, you gotta guess. Okay, nobody's correct yet. It's all very good guesses, and Otter was close. You're gonna get partial points, okay? I'll give you half points.
Perfect.
Okay, we
The
only
Asylum's not too far off either.
have a couple guesses.
Or Alyssa, I'm sorry. Goddess.
Weird ass shit. Sea lion, close. Unfortunately. Oh god, they're so close. You're in the right ballpark here, Retro.
Yeah, they're close.
He is a ferret.
How do you pose as a ferret?
You did the best you could there.
Way.
You were a cheeky little rodent.
I know. I just a cute, cheeky thing. Yep. That's all I can come up with.
Yep. Psyche, are you ready with MS Paint? Okay, here we go.
I am
Timer
ready.
starts now.
Thick lines, remember.
Thick.
Among Us.
Time's up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. All right, I'm going to open this back up to chat. Give me 1 second. I got to type them in. Spelling is important here, okay? Opening it up to chat. Spelling is important. Big Shem, what do you think here? What are we looking at?
Just going off of the really long neck. I'm thinking, so my thought is either a llama or a giraffe, and I'm gonna go with giraffe. I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
Okay. You're going with giraffe.
I'm gonna go with giraffe.
We have a couple guesses for llama, gazelle. Oh. Bumblebee. Kino. And anyone who guessed giraffe, you are correct. It is a giraffe. Nicely done.
Well drawn, Psyche. It's the only compliment I'll give you tonight, but that was well drawn.
Too late. That was very nice. I was a little worried because the neck wasn't very long.
I didn't have that much time, you know? Sometimes you gotta cut corners.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay.
Riles, I have a question.
Sure.
Can we use props?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Let me see what you sent me here. My gut feeling says no. Okay, it's about the pose. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my gut. No, you may not use props. You dirty cheater. I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna start, okay? You're gonna start. Timer starts now.
I've already tried that pose.
2.
I'm gonna need.
You're gonna freeze. Okay. Let's wait.
There's a screenshot right there.
Right there.
Please send them to me.
Save that one.
Got it.
Burn it into your memories here. I believe that is a classic raspberry face. All right, I gotta open this up here. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm not, but trust me, I'm not stalling here to make you stuck in that pose. That's definitely not that's not.
No.
Of course not. All right, guesses are open to chat. Acornz, what do you think here?
Am I going to say a blobfish?
You thinking it's a blobfish? That's actually nope. We gotta see it here. Chat can still guess. A blobfish is not a bad guess. We play a game sometimes called oh shit. What is the game? What the fuck is the game called? Pants on Fire. Where you gotta look at funny pictures and lie or tell the truth about them. Blobfish was a classic. Unfortunately, blobfish is not correct. We have blowfish in chat. Corgi, unfortunately, also not correct. Michi, please.
Would have got a lizard of some kind.
Please tell us what you are.
A llama.
She's a llama.
Oh.
And if we knew, if anybody knew the Napoleon Dynamite reference, I would have said something about the ham. Unfortunately, that was your team, and I didn't want to give you that advantage. Acornz.
Damn. All right.
Okay, Acornz. You're up. Okay, you gave us something. Okay, the timer is gonna start in just a second.
Oh, he's getting up.
Okay, timer.
Oh, what is he doing?
Starts.
I'm scared.
Don't ask.
Oh, there are so many questions.
Oh my god.
Hey, not bad.
Damn it.
It's a grandma taking a squat.
Screenshotting.
Yeah.
Please send me all of
This is like every public restroom
definitely
I've
not
been
it.
in my time in Asia. Okay. All right, we're gonna open this up to chat. Give us a second here. I'm gonna say right now, I don't know if he looks anything like the thing he sent me. All right, it's open to chat. Crab is not a bad guess. Unfortunately, not correct. What do you think here?
A bird?
You think he's a bird? Actually, not that far away. Okay, we got pigeon. Okay, vulture. Now, if he was a pigeon or a vulture or a hawk, I would have given it to you for bird. Unfortunately, he's not any of those things. Okay.
Wait, I just thought of something.
Yep.
But I don't.
Just go with your gut.
Flying squirrel?
Flying.
No. I like where your head's at, but no.
Unfortunately, Acornz, what are you right now?
I'm a dragon.
He's a dragon.
You're a dragon.
Listen,
even better.
you loud fucking hole.
Whoa! Fiery.
Oh
A slug. It's a good thing you're not playing this game right now, Danny. Unfortunately, dragon was incorrect. Yeah, there we go. The close-up. His ass was dragging. His ass was taking a poop, it looked like. A squatty potty.
Post his Trogdor. Yes.
His ass was dragging.
It looked like you were in a public bathroom, either, you know, in Shanghai or Seoul, okay? And you're just desperately trying to, you know, some of them, the walls are very short, so you can see over the wall. And also maybe the door doesn't lock, so you got a hand for balance and then maybe another hand to keep the door closed. That's what it looked like. Okay, he regrets striking that pose.
No, it was beautiful.
Okay. Final
That's
round.
a word you could use for it.
Yeah.
Glorious, even.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
Okay.
On a t-shirt.
Why don't you start the next round, Acornz? The final round. Okay. 3 things. The first thing was a cool hobby. Second thing, a fun animal. Third thing, a famous person. Let me get these in chat here to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna say first name for this one, but for chat. But for the actual guess, she's got to be 100% correct.
Okay.
Okay. Let me
I'm just so upset I can't do props.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's cheating.
Oh no, you can't have it easily. Oh no.
Oh, shut up, Shem.
It's called strike. You know what? It's called strike a pose, not grab a prop. So I think that's fair. But you complain, so you lose 100 points. And your teammate loses 100 points. You're in this together.
I'm sorry, Michi.
It's okay.
You're supposed to be mad.
My own hubris.
Oh, I'm sorry. How dare you, swirly man?
Oh my God. And I'll give you 100 points for that and take 100 away from him.
What God, she murdered you. She murdered you, you know?
Trogdor! Oh my God. 1,000 points to Final Saber. The Burninator!
I even did the poses as Trogdor. Just be like the beef arm and be like, ah.
Oh God.
Well,
You gotta have the
hindsight's
PPR behind
2020,
you.
Shem, so.
It's me. Homestar Runner. Okay.
Hey, my strong bad here. You know, I really screwed up, so.
Okay, that's plus 100 points now to you. Whenever you're ready, please strike the pose.
All right, here we go.
Okay. 2, 1. Not bad. Guesses are open in chat. Michi, what do you think he's doing there, huh? Take a good look. It's actually pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rilez. My brain is drawing a blank.
Yep.
Is it? Hold on.
Too many. Ooh.
Captain Morgan?
Captain Morgan. Oh my God. Acornz got so excited there when you started saying the word because I would have given it to you. Captain Morgan, no. Captain America's actor, Chris Evans. Retro, please. Nicely done. Retro, what team are you on? What team?
I have a Captain America shield like right over there.
Okay. Final Saber says, I'm green team. Give them those 1,000 points. Unfortunately, since you asked, they both lose 100 points. That's just how that works. I don't make up the rules here, Final Saber. Chris Evans, Captain America. I'm assuming you have a Captain America shield. That's why you wanted to use a prop. Yeah, you big dirty cheater. Yep.
I have a llama back there.
Yeah, I knew that too.
Yeah.
Question is, do you have a prop? Do you have a prop for this?
Huh?
Huh? What?
What?
Huh? Hmm?
What?
Okay, next round. Next. Michi, it is up to you. You're going to have 10 seconds to do your famous person. Let me check here. I'm going to write it in chat. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Again, this is going to be first name. Okay, first name. Wait, give me a sec here. Okay. All right, here we go. Timer starts now. That, are you kidding me? That's it.
Huh.
All right, that's fucking terrible. Good luck. She's literally just looking at the camera.
To be fair, actors and actresses look at cameras all day,
Well,
so
she
really.
could have like given a clue at least.
I don't know.
I mean, I could have done better, and you can't even see half my face. Whenever you're ready, Acornz, guess away, please. I'm sure you've got this one. All right. Oh, we got a couple of Oprahs.
John Krasinski from The Office?
No, that's not who it is. Zoolander's
the way
Blue
she was looking
Steel.
at the camera.
She's Psyche. The Mona Lisa. No, none of those things are anywhere close. She is. I mean, it's so obvious. Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Yes, right. Clearly.
My logic was based on the GIF that he does.
Yeah,
that everyone,
I see that.
our whole community uses it like all the time.
Okay, well, your community obviously doesn't give a shit. It was nobody guessed it. So I can't say good job. It was a bad job. You just looked at the camera.
It was a terrible job. I couldn't think of anything else. Whenever I thought of his name, I kept thinking of that GIF.
The game is literally called Strike a Pose, and you just sat there.
No, I was trying to do the smile thing that he does, like the evil smile
you
thing.
mostly just sat there. So.
And I couldn't stop laughing.
Mm-hmm. It was. Oh, I got it. Oh, Dastardly Danny for the gifted sub. Believe it, I got a tinkle so bad. That was so difficult for me to do. To Westbrook Drew. Thank you very much, Danny. Final round here. Psyche, why don't you lead us off?
Question.
Yes.
All right. Do you want me to only do the first name or only do the last name?
I need you to
the
do
drawing.
Wait, let's see.
I can do either.
Oh, you need to do both. No words, obviously. Oh, I had water, Marie. Also,
So
did you buy
first-
your javelin set yet? Yep, you have to do the whole thing. You got 10 seconds. Chat only needs to guess the first word. Okay. So let me just yep. The first name, sorry, the first name.
First
oh my
name,
God.
okay.
Yeah, good luck with this. Also, TOS.
Toss.
Yes. And chat will understand why. Okay, time starts now. What? Okay, time's up. She drew a zigzag line.
This is the first name.
Whenever
it
you're...
makes sense.
Neat.
I have honestly, no clue. Shattering Future! What'd you think of SCL, Shatter? Let's keep talking about Star Citizen.
Negative.
I mean...
What the fuck?
Okay, I see what you're doing now. You're
Yeah,
basically
you
claiming
see it, you
didn't
see it.
strike a pose. We need a guess now. A guess right now.
I know it. Knee negative. I'm just going off
Knee
of the
negative.
arrows.
No, that is not the famous person. That is nobody who exists.
I know.
Think of a name.
Knee. Well,
A human name.
Listen, you're the one who chose your teammate. Okay, I don't make up the rules. It was clearly Knee Cold Kidman. I think is what she was going for. Nicole Kidman.
What?
And that's a kid, man. I was gonna draw a kid and a man.
Yep. You just got 10 seconds though, so you broke the rules.
I got the first name.
You broke the rules.
Yep.
I'm not going to take points away, just because you're already doing pretty bad.
It's fine. I'll take the negatives. I don't care.
Psyche's used to losing points.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Do it.
Wait, really?
Do it.
No, she's only saying that because it takes away from my score too.
No, that's not why. No,
sometimes
as a
we
team.
Sometimes we play Jeopardy on my stream for charity events, and there is an incentive where if you donate a certain amount of money to charity,
People
she
donate.
loses points.
Yep,
People
it was
donate
cold,
real money
Scotty.
to take points away from me.
Some people also offer bribes to sabotage games for charity.
Yeah.
What?
They do this to me.
Psychic,
Ding,
no.
ding, ding, ding,
Psychic
yep, tell
pays
us.
someone
This
else
is the big yep,
$10
okay.
to
You don't have to
sabotage
talk
me
about what
Fall
I've
Guys.
done.
Let's
no,
all
no.
keep talking. And they stopped.
What was that?
I wanted you to keep talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there was one time
Disgusting.
one of my mods was having a charity stream. We were playing Fall Guys together, and Psyche said, I will give you $10. This is in the final round for a crown, my favorite event. And she said, I will give you $10 if you drag him off the map. And then she did.
I did.
Okay, so you are mad that you lost a video game for charity. Am I hearing this correctly?
I'm mad that my demise was monetized.
For charity.
I thought you were going to say worth $10.
Your demise.
What the fuck?
Oh, Retro, I took those out. Nice try. It's a good try. You are mad that your demise was what?
What was monetized?
For charity.
For charity.
I'm so sorry I stuck you with that asshole. Psyche. Now everybody, see the thing with that game, all right. I called it Three Little Things. I wanted to call it Strike a Pose, but then everybody knows what they're drawing or they're writing the words for, and I think part of the fun is they don't know. So now I'm just gonna have to come up with a way to confuse people so they don't know. I have to tinkle really bad again. Okay, they don't feel sorry for me or anything.
You can go.
I mean, there's just
I
no...
mean, it's a basic human need, so go for it.
You said that we weren't allowed to poke fun about it unless you went tinkle right after a tinkle break.
Oh, God, I got to tinkle so bad.
Just go. Holy shit, go.
I can hold it for the next 2 hours. The next hour? Yes, I can. I swear I can.
Go fuck in the bathroom
You
now.
should go potty. It's not you to hold your...
I had a lot of water break. Okay, I'm going to strike a pose when we tinkle. When we get back, we're going to play 2 more games. I'm going to mute you guys so you can tinkle too if you want, okay? Don't worry, the ones are over. They're all over. Thank you, Mad Lad, for a shitload of ones. Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat, please. Yes. I'm gonna turn on the points. You can Just type a 1. Just literally just all you got to do is type a 1 and you're going to earn your team points. Just as many ones as you can. Ones in chat. There we go. All the ones. Come on. Ones. Yes. 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 Oh, let's just typing. All right.
Stroking.
Everybody tinkle?
Yes.
Okay, we're turning that off. Does anybody know Mad Latin?
What?
Can't say that I do.
Okay. Well, if anybody knew him, I was going to take points away. But since none of you do, it all comes out in the water. It's over, Alyssa. It's over.
No, thank you, Alyssa.
She's still upset about the counting game, I think. Jesus. Let's talk to... It's over! There's no more ones! All right, fine. I'll turn it back on. Just to... Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, here you go. All right, there we go. Yep, Psyche needs it. Okay, it's... Okay,
no, she doesn't. No,
way
stop.
too many. I love that laugh.
Aw, thank
Dr.
you.
Newt, right at the end. The lone
that laugh
one.
haunts my nightmares.
Big
That one does. The lower one.
I was like, it's
the
usually
one.
the laugh that you hear right before she murders you in a game.
Yep.
We don't have to talk about the murder.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're playing games that, like, Among Us, they're gonna know you're the killer.
Yeah.
There's no magenta team. BigSchem, let's get to know you a little bit. You like crappy sports like hockey.
I do.
Okay, he's owning
it. It is a favorite of mine.
Oops, wrong team. He admits it, so I'll give you points for that. What other shitty stuff do you like?
Are we talking just like hobby-wise or just like in general?
Let's watch him sweat here.
I like video games. I like my job. I'm one of the few people that like my job. I like my wife and kids. They're okay most of the time.
Are you kidding me? Look at this guy.
What
Wholesome.
else?
He likes his job. His wife and kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I know. I'm one of the few lucky ones. So
what do you do for
his wife is really cool though. So
We like his wife a lot.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, I think they're being mean to you. They like your wife,
no,
but
they
not
legit
you.
do. Anytime my wife comes on stream, all the attention goes to her.
She should be the streamer.
Brisby asked, do you like your mods?
We've tried.
Do you like your mods?
It depends on which ones you're asking about.
Yeah, well, you don't have any now because you just said that.
I'm okay with that.
Oh my god.
What can I ask what you do for? I don't usually ask these kinds of questions because. What do you do for work? Why do you love what you do?
I'm a social media instructor for the company that I work for. So I work for a global company, and we have salespeople all around the world. I create like training assets and help people learn how to get better at promoting themselves business-wise on social media.
Do you know Kino?
I don't. Do I need to know Kino? Should I know Kino?
Yeah. She's a social media wizard, and she's got books.
She's awesome.
She is.
Sweet. I love meeting with other social media peeps. Let's chat sometime.
Yeah.
I'll talk shop.
Shem, what the fuck? Okay, apparently she knows you, so that's really embarrassing. Favorite social media account? Go.
Social media account?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ryan Reynolds is it's an easy one to like because he gives shit, he takes it,
we don't want to get into
his
his sexual preferences, but that's fine.
I'm just saying.
Why did you? Oh wait, we didn't do your famous person.
Oh.
Why didn't you?
Oh, that's right, we didn't.
Nobody reminded me.
I think we were just so stunned by Psyche's artistic vision.
It's because he's so.
Plus, you really had to pee, dude.
I did, but I think he's forgettable.
The celebrity or Shem?
Both.
He's over here in the 4th spot. This is the awkward spot. I have like really weird shortcuts for this one.
It's okay. I'm used to being the awkward one, so it's okay.
Well, I thought who was Ryan Reynolds?
Who is Ryan Reynolds?
No, that was Michi. Unfortunately, you weren't on the same team.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Favorite social media account, go. And then we'll do your final pose.
Okay, so my favorite social media account is Ryan Reynolds. From a brand perspective, Wendy's Twitter account is amazing.
I was gonna say Wendy's.
Yeah, but Wendy's Twitter it's second to none. Like every brand aspires to be like Wendy's.
Some brands have really good accounts. Is it okay, Psyche?
Oh no, we're used to this.
Okay.
If any of you are wondering, yeah, we're under a tornado watch.
Oh,
obviously,
okay,
don't stay here. She's smart. You know what? She's a smart cookie. If you gotta go,
she's got 3 degrees, Miss Old Mexico there.
Listen.
If you gotta go, run. Okay, just leave.
Go
Don't
to
even
Old Mexico.
close the
I hear
app.
it's safe there.
Well, just, you know what? If you gotta go and you're just like not talking for a little while, I'll just start talking for you. It's me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Psyche.
Can I talk for? I volunteer to talk for Psyche.
No. Listen.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll take turns.
Just
I'll take turns.
be rude to Shem.
Why?
That's
So
all
you
you
just
gotta
text
do.
me, okay?
Okay. Oops. Wrong button.
Are you breaking stuff with her, dude? Like, what's going on?
It's a secret thing.
Secret.
I love Steakums. You know Steakums? Their social media account?
Steakums is
Oh, I
good.
do. Yes.
And they have a spat with Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Absolutely hilarious. Is Neil in on that, or is he serious?
It seems like he's in on it, so they're just like playing each other up. But if he's not, man, that just takes it to a whole nother level.
Is that partially why it's funny, because you can't tell if he's in on it?
I think so. It makes you wonder, like, is this real? Is it not?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think if we knew he was in on it, it wouldn't be nearly as funny.
Yeah.
All right.
It takes some of that excitedness away.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Okay, 10 seconds. BigSchem, please.
I gotta strike my pose.
Yep, strike a
You
pose.
I gotta guess it.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Is it going now? Is my time going
5
now?
seconds left. Okay.
I don't need you to do well on Friday nights. Like, holy crap.
All right, I'm gonna open this up to chat. Okay, hold on. Okay, all
Like some
teams
sort of Game of Thrones thing.
are able to guess. Psyche, what are you thinking here?
If I have
South
to
Parks,
go off
guess
of,
again.
because we're guessing the names.
It was too late.
Martin Short.
Martin Short. Oh, hold the pose. You gotta hold the pose. Hold the pose for chat. It's not Volcano.
Person.
Is it?
Jedi.
Oh God.
It's a channel name. The Sword Hat.
Was
Right
it
country.
Daniel Radcliffe?
No.
Oh my God.
We actually, all right, we had a correct guess in chat, but I think I was a little slow to hit the check mark. South Parks, what team are you on? He was clearly Queen Elizabeth. Clearly Queen Elizabeth.
I'm on my knees. I'm short.
Get out of here.
Clearly. Oh,
You're
no.
not short, Sean.
South Parks, high five to you, buddy. I don't
South
care
Parks,
whose team you're on. High
you know
five.
what?
Good job.
I'll give you points for that. South Parks is not on a team, but
I'm not on the team either.
okay, well,
It's true.
are you blaming
Wow.
me?
No. I'm just saying.
All right, I
He's
think
not,
he was.
South
He's
Park
lying.
isn't on
I was
a
going
team.
to give you
I'm
points,
not
but
on a
now
team, so
I'm not giving
ergo,
you points
just
now.
saying.
You get nothing.
Got Psyche in my team. Of course, I have nothing.
Wow, Jem.
Martin Short? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and that was Queen Elizabeth, surely.
She was going with a literal guess. All right, we got about. Okay, let's do this. This next game we're gonna do. Let's just do 4 rounds. This next game is a game we haven't played in a while, and silly me, I picked another game where we need to see you on camera. So for.
Well, I actually may have to head out because the tornado thing.
Okay. Okay.
So.
All right. If you want to stay there, if you want to stay there, we can all impersonate you, or you can just leave. It's okay.
I'll stay for the impersonations.
Okay.
I'd love to see it.
If we see you disappear, maybe somebody give her a call, make sure she's okay. But I guess
They all have my phone number,
okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
Just text me.
We blow it up constantly.
If we need to ready a guest room, we will.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Psyche, I had a blast. I wish we got a little bit longer to talk with you. Absolutely. Anything you want to say?
This was tons of fun. Yeah, thanks for having me. I've noticed that some of my stream team members have been on here before, and they all had a blast. So.
Well, hopefully we can get you back on. Okay, Mad Latin changed your voice at the last second. So, what's your schedule? Where can we find you? Streaming. That's evil.
Oh, that is creepy.
What's wrong, Shem?
Oh.
Do you not like my voice?
That's my best friend.
Hello, my name is Psyche. Catch me at twitch.tv/PsycheSiren. Don't be scared.
It's fine.
It's fine. We heard the fine.
Yeah.
What's your schedule typically?
It's usually Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central, and Tuesday, Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central.
Okay. All right. Well, go give her a cheeky little follow. Thank you so much for hanging out, and good luck with the storm.
Oh, it needs luck for me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, homie.
Okay.
Later. Stay safe.
Oh, she left.
Thanks for the impressions.
This next game is called Read My Lips. Okay, Read My Lips. Here's how this is played. I'm gonna give each of you a choice: easy, medium, hard, or really hard. It's okay, Psyche. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Easy, medium, hard, or really hard. We're then gonna focus in on you, okay? And it is your job to mouth the word without making a peep. No noise. The other contestants and chat will try to guess what it is you're saying. This is where the Jedi and volcano memes came from. Okay, for those who were confused. I will not be giving them the words Jedi or volcano. Okay? Is everybody, it's not Jedi, Newt. You know what we can do, actually, that'll make my life easier? BigSchem, why don't you switch over to caller 2?
Can do.
And then I can finally remember all my buttons. Okay, BigSchem is going to be on a team. If you were supporting Psyche, you obviously hate him, so join a different team.
I get to keep my points, though, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
2100, correct? Yes. Okay. There we go. All right, exclamation mark, team space green. BigSchem is finally on a big old team, the green team.
I have a team now.
He's got a team. It all worked out. It's time to play Read My Lips. Here we go. Acornz, we're going to start with you. You're going to go first. Would you like an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word?
Medium.
Medium, okay. He wants a really hard word.
Okay.
And for saying medium, you lose 100 points.
All right, that okay. Cool, thank you.
Oh, this one's easy peasy. I recommend muting yourself because if we hear you, I'm going to get really angry.
Okay.
All right. The word has been sent. I'm opening it up to chat. Don't go yet. I'm opening it up to chat. Okay. 1 sec. If you think you know the word, Michi or Shem, please just shout it out. Okay, first one to get it gets 500 points. Acornz, whenever you're ready.
Mistake.
Okay, not even the correct number of syllables, so... Oh, by the way, if you do a really bad job, I'm going to start taking points away.
Science?
Come on, you're a musician. Enunciate.
Sina? Sun?
Hey. Getting
Sona?
close. Getting
Sona?
warmer.
Stella? Stella! No? Okay. I tried.
He's so stressed out.
He's close, Acornz. He's close. Okay, you're not.
Stella, Smella.
Michi, you are allowed to guess.
Spella.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
You don't lose points for being wrong.
Clearly, I would have been like negative by now.
You are
That's drinking. I can just mimic that one.
You're allowed to look at chat. Nobody's correct yet, though. Okay, Acornz, you're starting to lose hope here. He was close. Come on, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Salad.
Salad.
For fuck's sake, I know what that one was. I like how I can get all the other words except the one I need.
Now he feels my pain. This is exactly how I felt when I had to do Jedi. I'm gonna say you were closest with sun.
With sun, huh?
Mm-hmm. Come on, get your face in there. Come on! Yes! Yes! All right, bonus points. Yes!
Sunt?
Sunt isn't a word. It's a words. Real words. We're using a word generator. No, he is sad, Alyssa. That's not his word, though. This isn't charades.
Sail.
All right, he's going to start losing. Chat hasn't guessed it, and I know if chat's not getting it, you're not doing a good job.
Sad?
I don't know why you wanted a really hard word.
Is it sad?
No, it's not sad. If chat got it, you'd hear a little ding-a-ling. No ding-a-lings.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Sorry.
Okay, Acorn's going to start losing points now. You did. You did. Okay, don't lie.
Sad, sail, sad.
And you as the sun has been sun. All right, so sun is close, but it's not it.
Acornz, do you want me to take over here? No, he said really
Fucking
hard.
Please, Jesus Christ.
It's time for a master.
Sir, if I get it right off the bat.
Let's mute myself.
He's trying.
See?
Is he doing it?
Sail.
Sun lunge. I can't even see his mouth now. I can only see his chin. Self.
See, now he knows how I feel. Saliva.
Saliva.
Nailed it.
So the sun was close. I can hear him yelling at us silently.
I just.
This is intense.
I'm not.
This is so intense.
Action. Phrasing.
Seal?
Volcano.
It's screaming no.
Oh, I was screaming
it's not
no.
It's not
I
an
fucking fell.
S. It's okay.
Low?
Oh.
CeeLo? CeeLo Green? No.
Chill?
Oh, look at those extra chins.
Shit.
Low?
Someone turn up closed captions. Rilez gets ink. That's the closed caption.
The.
Stop.
The. TH?
Okay, I'm waiting. You said to stop, so I'm waiting.
Content.
What?
Content.
I'm trying.
Michi, we're all trying. It's fine. I believe in you, Michi.
Though.
Stream with Twitch.
He keeps saying no, but I'm not doing anything, so I don't know.
So it doesn't start with the C, the S. It's not a S. It's not a
like
the.
This. No, so everything is like though, but it's not though.
So it's not a
It just gets angrier.
How do you think I felt?
It's not a the. It's.
Oh, points have been awarded.
Okay, it's. Shroom?
Just so much yelling. Thick ass bitch.
Volcano.
It's volcano or Jedi.
Clearly it's volcano.
It's not
Jedi.
volcano. It's not volcano, and it's not Jedi.
No, it's definitely volcano and Jedi. Or not. Never mind.
Son.
Where's my white flag at?
That's what it looks like. I'm just saying, that's what it looks like.
It's not a sus sound though.
Someone in chat didn't get it.
Chat. No. Chat.
No, Michi, I'm not saying.
Yeah, has anyone in chat gotten it yet?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm still trying to. I'm just guessing.
The
Okay,
ding sound. The ding sound happened.
Chat.
Oh shit, Zen?
Zen?
Jesus Christ!
How
the fuck do you think I felt, Rilez? Like, seriously.
Oh, I see.
Zen is a hard one.
At least they guessed it.
That's a hard one.
Fucking hell. Thank you, Theoretical Joe. Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't even want to give you points.
Nah, don't even give me points.
Wait, he guessed it.
I did guess it.
Why would I
Eventually.
give you points? You did terrible.
Look at the fucking word you gave me.
All right, next round. Sun is, well, it was at least one syllable. They were guessing two-syllable words.
Zen.
I am exhausted right now.
Yeah, I think I fucking felt. More whiskey now.
Shem, would you like an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word?
Let's go hard. Let's make it fun.
Okay,
Let's go hard word.
Okay, you want a really hard word. You lose 100 points for saying that.
I just said hard, damn it.
Go low. The lowest of low. He'll give
this
you
one's
a
easy.
step
This
above,
one's
I
easy.
think.
Easy. This one is so easy. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. Don't start yet. I gotta get chat ready here.
Okay.
Okay. It wasn't then. I said no. No. Yes. Clearly. No, this one's super easy. All right, I'm sending it. Shem, whenever you're ready, please begin.
All right, hang on. Let me mute my mic.
Sun, Sin, Sun, Zen. Exactly, South Parks. Okay. This one's easy. See? I know what it is.
Take a piss.
Chimpanzee.
Cake piss.
Cake piss. Are you serious? It's a word. Again, a reminder, we're using a word generator with real words.
Okay.
Cake piss is not a word.
Dude.
An enemy, not a bad guess.
I'm seeing cake piss.
Sometimes people just want to see what they want to see.
That's, I'm going to ask you all about what cake piss is after this round.
Apple tea?
What would you say, PG?
Apple tea.
Ooh. Looks like they're
Anemone?
not. Ooh.
Canopy?
They're
Centipede?
Oh my god. It was the last one.
I don't know. I just read chat. Sorry.
Jesus. You just heard the ding. It's whatever they
Appletini?
Happening?
Sometimes I just say words just to see him get pissed off.
You know that the way this works is when chat types it in, there's a ding. And we just...
Enemy?
Yeah.
There we go.
Canopy.
Enemy.
Oh, I gotta turn off the floodgates. It's enemy.
Wait, I said that earlier.
Did you? Or did you say an enemy?
I said an enemy, and then I turned over and looked at chat, and then I said enemy after that.
If only there was a way to check the tape. Chat, did she say enemy or not? I need everybody to put their honest hats on. Did she say enemy?
Honest hats on.
Did she say it?
It's okay. It's fine.
Let me know, Dark. Alyssa says you did not, and Alyssa is faultless. Team
that's
Blue
fine.
says yes.
I believe,
Anime.
I believe Alyssa.
I didn't hear enemy until... that's what I'm saying, Joe. I think... Are you lying to me?
Joe would never lie.
One of two things
I
is
met Joe
going on
tonight,
right now,
but-
Michi. Either you're lying to me or Alyssa is wrong, and one of those things is impossible.
Well, I don't think Alyssa can ever be wrong. Maybe I made a mistake. I just know that I said...
Alyssa, can I give her points for that?
I'm like, I know I said anemone, so maybe I said it twice.
She said Alyssa can never be wrong. Okay. How many? Smart move. Yep. 500? 1,000? Okay. Do whatever she says. Smart move. Now that's don't get all smart on me, okay? You did guess it, Acornz. Congratulations, 500 points to you. Unfortunately, you did not butter Alyssa up, so you get half of what Michi got for not even guessing correctly.
That's fine.
Okay.
Even though Alyssa did go Team Red, but saying.
Okay. Well, she stopped liking you somewhere
Yeah,
along
it's
the
all right.
line.
It happens a lot with me.
Yeah. Shem, I'll give you 100 points for that. It was It was an easy word, so
Shem,
they
you're
should have
still
gotten more
muted.
quickly, but... Okay.
Shem, you're still muted.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Oops.
Classic Shem.
Classic professional streamer.
Professional streamer. That's
Michi,
right.
would you like an easy, medium, hard, or really hard word?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rilez. I am terrible at this, so please give me an easy word.
Okay, really hard word it is, and you have not learned anything from the first 2 rounds. So you're going to lose 200 points, and you're going to get a really hard word. And I'm telling you, this one is really easy, okay? Really, really easy. Chat doesn't believe me. This one is super, super easy. Super easy. I'm going to type it in now. Okay. Then I'm going to send you on Discord. Okay. Sending on Discord. Final round of Read My Lips. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, Michi.
Is this multiple words? She's...
Say.
All right. Oh, we can hear you. Somehow.
I can't hear her.
I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, try again.
I couldn't hear it all. Say.
Sa.
Oh my God.
Sail.
Fuck.
Salem. That's a word, right?
Said.
These are...
Say.
Really focus. Take your time. Okay, enunciate.
Sell?
What are you doing?
Say the word, but make your mouth really big.
Yes. And do a good job.
Over-enunciate.
What are you doing? That's not the word I said.
Onomatopoeia.
Okay, here. Michi, focus. Okay, focus. I need you to focus right now. Take your time.
Salami.
Enunciate. You can do
rubber
this.
baby bunky bumpers. Clearly.
You look like
Supercalifragisticexpialidocious.
you really gotta you gotta move your mouth. Oh my God.
Sex?
They're never gonna guess it.
Pizza?
Stop.
How long do I let this go on
Say.
for?
I just see say.
Now she's laughing and she's not gonna be able to stop. It's gonna make it even worse.
Assassin? Commonly known as assassin?
I need you to pretend that you are a human who can like articulate and not a puppet.
Say Sam. Cake piss.
The llama. Sazama. Cake piss.
Cake piss.
That's clearly what it is.
Cake piss.
Sand?
Sand.
Did I hear the ding?
I'm taking points away.
Oh, okay. Like I heard something. Oh.
She's frozen now.
Oh, there. Okay, now she's back.
This is banana taffy.
Sad. Is it at least an S sound?
Nope.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Band?
Michi, would you like to continue, or do you want to hang up the cleats and admit that this is not your game?
Oh, Michi.
It's okay. It's
She
okay.
wants to stop. She would like to stop. I mean, if feel a little guilty, but she was not very good.
I told you I'm not good at this.
All right.
Don't give me G.
Why would I lie to you like that? Ashy, no.
Oh, all right. I think Rilez is doing it. All right, here we go.
Show me how it's done, sir.
Jackal.
Jackal. Jackal. Is it a jackal? Jackal. Jackal.
He's gonna murder you guys.
I can feel the look coming through the.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I deserve that.
No.
The.
God.
Nope.
Hmm?
Ka.
Oh.
Duh.
Sail. Clock. Well, no, he said it's not an S sound. The. No.
Cuck?
Cuck.
Cuck? Dog.
Caulk.
Dog.
No, there's an L in there. There's an L in there.
Log?
Are you sure?
No.
It seemed like it.
The teeth.
No, it's not a K sound. It's not. What sound makes that?
Flock?
Flock?
Mock?
No F. No F. No F.
He said piss.
Oh my!
I just saw one word in the chat that makes me think of what's not what it
T
is.
sound. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna say that though.
I see.
I'll say it.
Seeing the
Talk.
technique.
Clock.
Flock. No, but there's no F though. Someone's close.
Someone's close.
Teeth.
Beef?
Talk.
Bok? Chicken noise. Sure, chicken noise is not in the dictionary.
This is amazing.
Bok? Yeah, see? Frisbee got it. Bok?
That's not what a bee looks like.
I just looks like he's making chicken noises. Talk.
Right, so it's not talk.
That's just what I'm
It's
seeing
not
now.
caulk. It's not. Okay, cringy face. Okay. TikTok.
Mock? No. Fuck. I got nothing.
Caulk. It's not caulk. It's
Stop looking at the chickens in the background, chat.
bog donger.
The chickens are very influential.
No one in the chat's gotten it either, though. I haven't heard the ding. So I don't feel bad. If chat hasn't gotten it yet, I don't feel bad.
Roz, I'm so sorry. We don't got it, man.
South Park is saying starts with a T.
Starts with a
cock?
Caught is also
Cock?
being suggested.
Like you're cocking?
I don't. How do I help? I don't know. I'm stopping.
I don't know either.
Hawk. Malk. Malt?
Jock? Jock?
Shock. Shook. Shook me all night long.
Shock.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Wow. Tug? Jacques?
Jacques? Use it in a sentence. I think he's done with us.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, no, I heard the ding.
Rilez.
So what? Who put it right?
Yeah,
who got it
Rilez,
right?
Shem said it.
Tug?
Tug, Jack?
Shadow.
Tug?
Sentence?
Tug.
Obviously, it's Tug.
Tug. Oh.
How?
The one syllables are hard.
You don't deserve this.
Why?
Wait, I'm the one that got it right.
Yeah, Shem said it first.
Oh. Okay, well then you really don't deserve this.
What the fucking...
Also, you didn't tell me you didn't earn those points.
I didn't know
so you
what
lose
to
100
say
more.
Words. I'm a fucking parrot.
Funny you mentioned that word, parrot.
Yeah.
Anybody else out of breath or exhausted?
Frustrated.
Michi.
It was really hard.
No, it was easy.
It's okay, Michi.
Jack got it right away.
I was trying to go ta. I was trying to say ta, but everyone kept saying sa, and I'm like, no.
Theoretical Joe is very good at this game. 1,840 points, Michi. Not bad.
Thanks.
Well, you're welcome. Acornz, this is your second time coming inside the Arcadium, and you haven't gotten any better. 1,080.
That's par for the course.
BigSchem, everybody made fun of you. You didn't even have a team for the first half. You are way ahead of the pack here. We have one more game, and unfortunately, I am both exhausted and I have to tinkle again. I need you all to be on top of your shit for this next one. We're playing press conference, okay? It's the big finale to find out who is the greatest of the Psyches. Acornz. Probably not. BigSchem loves his wife and his family. Or WittyMichi, who loves bubble tea balls. She looks confused.
I just don't love anything.
And on that note, we're going to take a tinkle break. When we get back, it's time for press conference. The greatest of all time!
Oh, for no press conference. Remember, this one is...
He's the one. He's the reason we were so TOS last time, homie. Oh, I didn't change it. Oh my God. I changed this. It didn't save. Those are not our guests. Those are not our guests. Uh-oh.
So are you gonna die today?
stream elements. The only thing I use now is the dumb bot, and my bot can do everything. It can do better. Anything it can do, my bot can do too. Hold on. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't see it, Alyssa. I miss a lot of messages. I tried, but I miss them. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
You ready for press conference?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We were very risque last stream. Today is, let me take a look at which ones I picked. Today is today's pretty good. I got 4, so now I gotta pick. Let's do these 3. We're gonna do 3 rounds of press conference. Okay, Acornz. How does this game work?
So you're giving us a topic, and then we have to convince the rest of them. Or no, wait, hold on.
Okay, you're doing terrible so far. This is your chance to earn some points.
Par for the course for me. You give everyone else a topic. They ask us questions, and then we have to figure out what it is based on the questions.
So it's like 20 questions?
No. Try again.
But that's kind of it, though.
One of you was holding an imaginary press conference.
Well, yeah, that was kind of implied, though.
No, you guessed 20 questions. Do you think you did a good job explaining how it works or not?
No, please continue, Rilez.
One of you is giving an imaginary press conference. I don't want to watch. I want to do this without having to watch the Who's Line video. Okay, the person giving the press conference turns around. I am going to show chat and the other 2 guests what the topic of the press conference is. You're going to be a person announcing something. Okay? I'm going to show chat and the other 2 guests. When we're done having a laugh and seeing the clue, the person holding the press conference turns back around, announces the press conference, and calls on our 2 reporters to ask questions. Okay. It is your job as the reporter to give hints. Okay? Good hints.
Yep.
You don't want to tell them right away. You want to give them sort of vague hints at first. Okay? And then you give them some better hints. And you cannot do if you give crappy hints or wrong hints, I'm going to know. Okay? No funny business.
This is almost kind of like the newscaster ones with the guy in front of the green screen.
Right? Well, it's
similar.
No. It's a game from Who's Line, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess in a way it is. I'd love to play that game, but it's too. You'd see what was behind you.
No. I'm not saying we're playing that one, but similar to that one. So again, giving hints without being.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if they understand how to play without watching the video for the first time ever. It's time to play press conference, everybody. Acornz.
Yes.
I feel like we should have you asking questions in the first round.
That's fair.
Okay. So I would like Shem to please turn around. Lord Holy Man called. He wants his shirt back.
What?
You're Hawaiian. We have a streamer friend who also wears Hawaiian shirts. I'm gonna say he's got nicer chest hair than you do. It's just a thick mane. Yours is a little...
Yeah,
okay,
that's
let's
fine.
make sure Shem's not cheating. He's good. All right, let's get this clue up here. Okay. 1 sec. Do not turn around, Shem, until I say so. Homie, I changed this one a little bit. There we go. Fixed it. A lot of opportunity with this one. You got it?
Yeah.
Do you got it, Michi? Chat, you got it? Well, homie... Oh, fuck. Okay, I blame homie. Jesus. They're reporters, Joe. All right. Homie said if we had anything go wrong, we can just blame him. Yeah, I changed it to be less offensive. But I think it still works. All right, Shem, you may turn around. And whenever you're ready, please introduce us to your press conference.
All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I got everything set here. I got my... All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my press conference. To get things started off here, does anyone have any questions before we get too far into this? Oh, yes, you with the amazing Hawaiian shirt. What do you got for me?
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff Jefferson, the Jefferson Press. What you're kind of doing is really kind of messed up. It's not what one should be doing for someone who's of your stature. Why are you doing it?
Well, Mr. Jefferson, I can only say that by saying that no one is perfect. Sometimes these things just kind of happen, and you just need to do what's necessary. And sometimes it's not always going to be the prettiest thing, but we do what needs to be done. It's just how it is sometimes. So, next question. Yeah, you in the blue.
He's no one specific, just a person doing that thing.
Oh, yes. Hello, Nancy from Overseas Times. We're just wondering, there's so many options out there
Nice accent.
for you to choose from. Why this one?
Well, we typically like to gather and get a whole bunch of options together and make an informed decision like regular people. But for this one, we came to the consensus that everyone's idea was just like we couldn't agree on everything, so we threw everything into a hat and we just picked one out. That's really the long and short of it. That's about all I got.
By the way, this is
Yes.
anyone's. I'm not doing the press conference now. I just want to let you know. The funnier you are, the more points you're going to earn. This game is where, this is where the crazy stuff happens. Acornz is still very much in this one. Okay, just warning you, don't get comfortable with your lead. Okay, sorry. Continue.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so I have one more question before we get back into this. So you're asking chat and stuff. Can chat ask questions too? Like, can I call upon chat to ask questions?
It's a good idea, but chat saw it, so
okay.
Maybe in the future. I'd love to do something like that, but not right now.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right, next question. Who's next? Okay, Mr.
Chat
Jefferson.
usually,
yes.
if I see something really good in chat, I will ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. You two look so familiar.
This is Mr. Rad, fuck you face from the Fuck You Times. Why are you so fucked up in what you're doing? That's kind of fucking nasty. You got a lot of flesh, and they have not flesh. I mean, they do, but it's not what you have. So why the fuck you doing that?
Well, we watched a lot of Saw movies, and so
Jesus fucking Christ, are you serious?
Okay. We watched a lot of Saw movies, and we took inspiration from that. You know, they're very psychological
He's got a lot
thrillers.
of voices.
You know, and again with the
he does
whole
a really good
Halloween
Alex
thing,
Jones,
we figured,
homie.
You know, why not? Skin sells and all that stuff. So why, you know, why not?
I don't remember that Shaw movie at all.
To each their own, sir. To each their own.
Okay, cool.
Next, you, Missy. Yes.
Yes. Hello. So I'm just wondering. A lot of people think that these are very dear to their families. You've chosen to, you know, go beyond a humanity level for this for these extracurricular activities. Why?
Well, again, we wanted to press the envelope. We wanted to think outside the box. You know, before we would think, you know, like just humans, that kind of thing. But, you know, we figured things with 2 arms and 2 legs just wasn't enough. We probably want to go with something that might have like 4 legs, maybe a little bit more hair too, you know, to really get that effect going. But, you know, it's sometimes, and again, it was an idea drawn out of a hat, and we thought this is going to be the one we go with. So we wanted to keep an open mind.
Hey, can you throw me a bone here?
Yeah, sir. What? Yes, you there in the amazing shades.
Rob Rogers from Bark. I just want to ask you, if you decide to bring one home, what position? Is it true?
Well, if I were to bring it home, it would probably be in a doggy bag. And you know, we've also noticed that the style is also very popular. So we want to keep everyone on their hands and knees. That's really what it comes down to. So are there any further questions?
No. Nobody else has to go.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is this one supposed to guess what it is?
No. Let's do one more round.
Wait, one more round of questions?
Oh, okay.
So like I think I know what it is. I'm afraid to guess, but I think I know what it is.
Let's make sure here.
Mr. Yes, you, sir, in the hat.
Yeah. So is this like a app? Are you like, how are you doing this? Is it like a swipe thing? Or you answering like questionnaires when this happens? Do you like have a specific, you know, like type of hairstyle? Like, how does this work?
Specific hairstyle, no. I like to keep my options open. You know, some of them have the shorter hair, some of them have the longer hair. Some of them even have kind of curly hair. You know, I mean, for me personally, I like something that's going to keep me warm in the cold weather and things like that. I don't like to skimp or anything like that. But that's just my personal preference. Everyone has their own, but that's mine.
All right.
Wait.
Yes.
It's very bastos what you are doing. Just to let you know, it's sorry, I apologize. My name is Antonia from the Philippine Times. It's just wondering because why what inspired you? Was this more of a preference for you? Was this for science? Was this very much a test for yourself, or was this more of something that you were just, you know, feeling the groove of everything, huh? Just curious, what went into your brain when you were trying to figure this out, you know, this decision to use this particular thing for those particular activities?
Well, it all first started with the internet. I saw something on the internet. Yeah, there was a red rocket on there, and it just and it sparked an instant idea. So you know, I saw the thing, and I'm just like, interesting, very interesting. And so that's where, I mean, and suddenly that's where you start going on apps and things like that. Sorry, I'm seeing some people's reactions here, and I can't keep a straight face. I'm sorry. Does
I have
anyone
one
else
more, just final question.
Yes, you and the wristbands.
It's a two-parter.
Go ahead.
Number one, I mean, I think it's fair to ask how you handle consent in this situation. And also, I want to follow it up. Do you ever mingle with a full pack?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I never keep my options just to one kind or one breed or anything. I like to keep my options open. You know, you can't be too picky in these kind of situations. And I'm sorry, excuse me. What was the first question again? I want to make sure I answer that one. Well, usually it's 1 bark for yes, 2 barks for no. So that's usually how we tell.
Who are you, and what did you do?
Am I Caesar Milan doing bestiality or something? That's what I'm gathering from this.
Close enough.
Ah, all right.
You. You've been going on a dating site for dogs, and it's been discovered that you are not a dog.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's actually pretty close.
You ran away with that one. Holy shit. I'm glad I switched that up. That was nicely. Now, usually it's the question askers, right? But you, on the other hand, scored big that round.
Thank you.
Michi, you're still in it, believe it or not. You did a lot of voices. You got some good questions. You could still very easily earn a shit ton of points.
Great.
A shit ton. You're up next. Please turn around.
I'm doing more than that.
What is
Hold on,
that?
let me take off my glasses for this. If I can fit it around my head. Oh my god.
That's what he said?
Sham.
I'll take it.
All right.
All right. All right. Let's make sure she's not cheating.
They can hear that though.
Yep.
And as long as she doesn't see.
Okay.
I think this is one of Homie's random ones. I don't even think he meant this as an idea.
This is an interesting one.
All right. You may unblindfold yourself. Whenever you're ready.
Wait. Hey, babe. Can I borrow your sunglasses?
Oh my god.
Oh,
she's going big here.
really?
I'm telling you, she could turn this around right now.
Had I known props were a thing.
I mean, of course.
What costume changes?
Sure.
That would have been my thing. I would have gone like.
I mean, you still can. It's not too late.
I mean, for the next one, I've got ideas.
Oh, one of the reporters left. Do I wait for him to return?
I think how long do we think he's going to be gone for?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not sure.
Oh God, no.
I'm scared.
Oh no, he's
have?
pulling out the box of wigs.
Okay, this is going to be. He wants it. Whenever you're ready.
Hello, yes. Questions?
I'd like to start. Your food tastes like shit.
I apologize.
Rude.
Was it something that you paid for?
Obviously.
I apologize. If you can actually reach out to my manager and we can get that all settled out for you. Yes. The gentleman with the fancy Hawaiian-like shirt.
Yeah, thank you. Jeff Jefferson here. My accent changed. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, how are we gonna go about doing franchise opportunities? Because I've got a great area here down in the South, right? There are a bunch.
He can do this voice all day, and I'm gonna keep giving him the points.
And I think they'd be all about your wares, if you will. How do I go about getting a hold of someone to start my own little conglomerate of shit eaters?
Yes. I believe we will be going ahead and advancing towards opening up more merchandise towards the south. I'm hearing a word from. Yes, you just contact my agent. They will connect you to the right people. Yes, the right people. For you to be a part of our business.
Cool, thank you. Didn't answer my question.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm quite nervous. This is my first time.
Everybody's going hard in this round.
The gentleman over there. Yes.
Yes. Shem Shemington from the Shemalot capital here. I just have a question. I just have the question for you. For your menu choices, was watching Fear Factor an inspiration for your menu options?
Unfortunately, not so much Fear Factor as opposed to this one video that I was watching late into the evening. It involved a cup and two women. Did that answer your question for you, Sir Shamalot?
Yes, it did. Okay. Thank you.
This is what you were doing research?
Any more questions? Yes. Research was actually very important for us to make this decision for our business. Yes. Yes. The gentleman over back there.
I thought maybe she'd brush off the shit thing and not take it literally, but she did.
I didn't ask a question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I will go with it. Hi, Guy Duderson, who is just baffled by why he's here. Yeah, so what type of creature would make these products? Like, is it straight up like mammal? Or something a little bit south of mammal?
Oh, well, we tend to do a variety of samples, and essentially one of our biggest inspirations is that we decided to take from. It was the fact that those of the feline variety do not fully digest their food. So we prefer that is where we prefer to go towards, for our ingredients. But everyone has a preference, so we like to keep an open mind about it.
She is.
Are you?
The Two Girls, One Cup was really good.
The one with the whole.
Oh yes, I have one.
Yes.
Hi, Joe Horns from the Horny Times. The question I have for you is, when did you know that this business model, that you could expand this? How are you making profit off of such an interesting menu and reputation?
Well, you see, we started promoting ourselves on
just the Horny Times.
We wanted to test out our theory to see whether or not this would be something that people would be interested in. And so we had a campaign going on there, and it's, everyone has a preference, and that's where that started. And from that campaign, we went ahead and, started a small, a food truck. And wow, because of the campaign, there were plenty of people. You'd be shocked at how many people showed up, which is why we decided we're going to open up a chain for this, because you would be surprised as to how many people are interested in these our plates, our dishes. It was quite shocking, but whatever you can make. Yes.
I just want to say I saw the campaign. I thought it was fantastic.
Wonderful.
Just a fantastic choice. Your core demographic, choosing the song "Rollin'," really good. Brought back lots of memories. Do you plan on expanding from your core demographic? Is that what you're saying? You did some tests?
Yes, we ran some tests, and we wanted to open up the.
I don't know if that was. I don't know if she'll catch that.
Or more, just to let those who want to take a risk, those risk takers, essentially, just to take advantage of what we'll have to offer. So we have the way that we have our area set up is even there's the public area, but we also want to provide private rooms.
Ooh,
as well
maybe that's the route, South Parks.
Oh dear. Yes, you sir, with the fancy watch. Yes.
Alex Jones here from Infowars.com.
Right.
I want to know how you doing with the.
He knows I'm a sucker for that voice.
The health inspectors. I heard the health inspector the what's coming in here there might be some chemicals with the cured in them, so I need to know what's going on there.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to have health inspectors that understand that we handle everything with care. All of our chefs use gloves, and we make sure we have a special filter that we use to kind of
Mina
help
Sanuki.
with the
Good night. This could go any way.
But sometimes you just have to do a little favor, for the health inspector, for them to do a little favor back.
Favor.
And that is something that you can reach out to my agent about. Yes, the very muscular man.
Hi, yes. My name is, the last name is Man, first name he, and first I'd just like to ask, hey, yeah, I said, hey, what's going on? So that was the first question, was what's going on.
Oh, okay.
The second question being that when you do open up more businesses, do you think you'll have
I don't get it.
Celebrities there to help you open these establishments, such as like Paul McCartney, maybe a Ringo Starr?
Yes, actually, we've been reaching out to them, but it's hard to say whether or not people are going to be down with it. It's literally a shitty time currently happening, and with the pandemic and whatnot. So we just whoever can make it, whoever can make it. We like to keep our options very open. And be very open-minded about it all. And to answer your first question, a lot is going on.
It sure sounds like it. Yes.
Yes. Any more questions?
I'd like to ask one more. Will you be rolling out the red carpet for your guests to roll into your restaurant?
No. We wanted to keep things classy and switch it up a little bit. So we're going to roll out the brown carpet instead.
Okay. Who are you, and what are you announcing?
I feel like I'm someone that is announcing that they're opening a restaurant where it's poop-themed ingredients and food.
What is Hellgate handing you?
He's handing me meat.
Oh.
He just made pulled pork, so I'm
Nice.
tasting whether or not it needs more salt or anything like that.
After talking about poop for the last 10 minutes.
You know what? I pick up my dog's poop, so it's whatever. I don't eat it though. But...
Spoken like a true dog owner.
Who is your core customer?
My core customer? Oh gosh.
You have clues.
I have a core customer.
All right, we'll do one more question each.
I switched classes.
You've had clues.
Was it the Beatles?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even. Sometimes I think like where these are gonna go, what direction. I hadn't predicted 2 girls, 1 cup.
That was awesome.
That was good, yeah.
That was great.
Nicely done. And now look. You are in the lead. Just like that. Shem.
Yo.
Is somebody fapping? Who's...
I was clapping, not fapping. I was applauding her lead.
If you're gonna clap, I need to see your hands clearly. I'm gonna assume fap.
Hand check.
They're right there.
Shem.
Yo.
Don't relax. Stay on your
I'm
toes.
not relaxing yet. I'm
You're
applauding
trying.
her taking the lead. I'm not done yet. I'm going for the win.
You got it. She is hitting hard. She's got voices.
I know this. I was
Okay.
not expecting 2 girls, 1 cup either.
Yep.
She deserves that lead right now.
Acornz.
I needed to find a way to let you guys know that I had a feeling what you guys were talking about, so...
And that was well done.
You're good at this game. I know you are. The Alex Jones voice gets me every time.
Hold Fast Homie did not like it though.
Well, that's Homie. He does that. You know, he also does some Alex Jones. I think yours is one of the best in the biz.
Stop it.
You are gonna need you're gonna need like 5 equivalents of 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh God.
You're gonna have to hit this one out of the park. Okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
Let me do a costume chain because everyone else has done it.
Okay.
So.
That's okay. Maybe now if it's good, maybe you just need 4.
All right.
Okay. I think we have to wait for him to come back. Bree. Bree said I could be one of the girls.
You know what, Bree? Reach out to my agent. We can set that up for you, Bree. Just reach out to my agent. You know, it's going to be quite fine. Just make sure that you keep it as anonymous as possible. We believe in protecting our people.
This next, I got 2 options here. One is a little more complicated. The other one is a little. I'm gonna go with the complicated one. I think there's a lot of opportunities for this one. Oh my God.
Are you a captain?
I do my nails too. I'm not really. I have to work tomorrow.
This one it's a doozy. Acornz, please turn around. Okay.
Oh, your mic is caught. Never mind. It's good. It's good now. It's good now.
Go ahead. I can't see anything.
All right. This one looks long. Okay, just get the key points. Okay, just the key points.
Size isn't everything, Rilez.
Long man.
Long man.
Here we go. It's weird.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know where this one goes. Good luck.
I know exactly where this one goes.
Acornz, please turn around. Final round, final game. A press conference. Thank you, Joe. All right, here we go.
All right. Y'all got 15 minutes. I've got a hot night at the club. Plus, I got money on the Bills game. Let's go. You with the hands.
Yeah, sir. Thank you for noticing me. Would you say after this tragic incident, are you feeling hungry at all? Like, do you want crackers or anything like that? Do you have a hankering for any type of food right now?
If I'm hungry for anything, especially in the carb region, you just said crackers. You know.
Well, I was just giving a point of reference, but like, do you have a hankering for anything in particular?
Let's say I've got a hankering for some chicken wings. Good chicken wings. No. Yes, ma'am. You with the wonderful glasses and the great count thing in the background there.
Yes, thank you so much. I was just wondering because of the fact that I know that the whole entire reincarnation story is very in right now. So I was just wondering how you feel about those kind of stories in reference to like what's going on with your life right now.
We should have done answering machine with her.
Listen, shit's tough right now. I mean, do you not see him drinking at a press conference at like noon on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Listen. Yeah, sometimes I just was like, hey, fucking, I'm done with this shit, man. We'll just go ahead and start tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. So, if I reincarnate, great. Hopefully it's not in front of you fuckers. So, cool. And I see, yeah, you with the fucking, oh god, old man Rivers, sure, go ahead.
You're a popular guy on our show, my grandson says. I don't know what the hell, I don't know who the hell you are, but he swears that you're so popular on the Insta tweets and the face snaps and all that shit. I don't understand why. How did you get to be so popular, and how have I still never heard of you?
Okay, boomer starters. It's probably because you're old. Number two.
Get off my lawn, asshole!
Yeah, no, your lawn is crap. You should really get someone to work on it. But anyways, it's because I really hustled. It's called live, laugh, love. You get there, you do the work, you make the work happen, and you become an influencer, and you do good work. All right, just learn some stuff, pops. All right. That's my long, short story about that, all right? Anyone else? Silence. Yes, you, ma'am.
Hi, Sonny. I'm just wondering because life is.
You're gonna have to fucking speak up, ma'am. I can't fucking hear you at all.
I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Okay, I've been smoking a bit. It's some with my asthma. It's a little rough. So I'm just saying. I did follow you, and I'm just wondering. I've been following your story for quite some time, and it was amazing. Do you have mixed feelings about flying with the incident in question? Are you torn about flying now, or do you feel very
this is clever, very
is
clever.
It scary for you to fly?
Who told you? No, who told you?
I just assumed with the situation that happened before, the situation just that led to this, and that would make it hard. Second question about that in regards to do you just find a shoulder to cry on instead?
Her clues are very subtle.
I apologize. I didn't realize this was going to be a very emotional thing. It's just, you got to ask the tough questions sometimes.
She is dark.
It's been tough. Really tough. Yeah. Really went through some stuff when it happened. Incident. Next question. Sorry, next question.
Hey, mister, you're taking too long. You're taking forever to answer a question. It's my bedtime soon, so I have a question for you.
All right, Zoomer, go ahead.
So my name's Timmy. My mom is a huge Jennifer Aniston and Ben Stiller fan, and she wanted me to ask you for your in-flight movie.
He should get this if he knows movies.
Did you pick Along Came Polly?
All right, he's putting it together now.
Who watches Along Came Polly?
My mom, who I just said was a Jennifer Aniston and Ben Stiller fan. Listen to the question.
Is your mom stuck in like the early 2000s? Like
she loved Friends growing up as well.
Well, yeah, the Jennifer Aniston thing, yeah, sure, whatever. It's fucking shit show, anyways. No.
She also likes Zoolander. That's her other favorite movie. So
well, see,
I have to watch it every week. It sucks.
That makes sense.
I told my parents I'd rather be in timeout, but she won't put me in timeout after.
Maybe she should really work on that. Next question.
I got a question over here.
Yeah, you with the glasses.
Yeah. Misunderstood Peeping Toms. My name's Rob. I just wanted to ask if it affected you on a personal level with what Big Bird had to say on Twitter.
Big Bird can go fuck himself. All right? That fucker don't know shit. And if he wants to fucking come down here and say it, he can say it to my face. Like, come right here, fucking center row. Come say it to my face. But also bend over and tell me at the same time, because...
You want me to bend over or... You want me to bend over or...
No, Big Bird. No, you're fine, sir.
Okay.
It's more or less that tall, yellow-ass motherfucker with the feathers. Come over here.
It wasn't just him, though. It seemed most of Twitter was not very kind with what they had to say. Do you have any idea why?
To me or to Big Bird?
To you, after the tragedy.
Twitter needs to get their shit together, all right? I went through something, all right? I went through something, and it was tough. And then a yellow-ass motherfucker shows up, right?
I don't know if that's going to confuse him or not.
Tweet something at me.
I might have confused him.
I'm sorry. It's tough. Yeah. Next question. You, sir, with the hat.
Oh, hi, yes. Last name Tinkle, first name Ivana. I got a question for you. Are you a big fan of the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze, where he likes jumping in and like possessing other people? Is that like your thing to do, or like why do you do such things?
Can you rephrase that? I'm sorry, I got lost in your stupid question.
Have you watched Ghost, the movie Ghost, with Patrick Swayze, Whoopi Goldberg, Demi Moore? It's a cult classic from the 90s. Have you watched that so many times? That was your inspiration to basically just start coming back and jumping into other bodies, not even human for that. I don't understand that part, but whatever.
Yeah, I was going to ask a feathers related one next.
Question. I'm telling you, these tough questions about someone close to me. These tough questions are really getting me. And I feel like they're coming after me. It's really tough. Yes, you, ma'am.
Okay, oh my God. So, hi, I'm Bethany.
She's winning on the
voices. Local Scraw. Okay, and I have to ask, do you have mixed feelings about Twitter now? And do you get a repetition issue? How do you handle that?
Again, Twitter. It's a cesspool. It's a cesspool of just birds talking clearly, and the bird stuff they do. And they need to keep their beaks out of my business. Just cacaw, right? Just cacaw your way over that way. Next question. Yeah, you with the gum.
Yeah, so last name Hug and Kiss, first name Amanda, and I have a question for you. Are you mad that you've never been a trending topic on Twitter? Like, you know, when a real important person dies, they become a trending topic. I haven't seen your name pop up at all. Like, what gives?
Someone kick them out. Out. Go. Go. Anyone else? Anyone with not a stupid fucking question?
I got a question.
Yeah, you with the other glasses.
They're not glasses. They're special goggles from the Secret Space Program.
Cool. Good for you. Go.
Space Force.
I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this once. You ruffled my feathers. That's why I don't like you. Who are you? What are you announcing?
I feel like I'm some sort of, it's like Twitter account, social media influencer that is a bird amongst a bunch of birds who killed someone. I'm just not sure who I've killed or who died around me.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. You did not need to give it to me, bud.
Well, I mean, you're not going to win anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, it's clear, Joe. That's big fucking moves.
You are. It was a tough one. You're a celebrity whom, after a tragic plane crash in which you've died, has come back and possessed a parrot to criticize the poor social media response to your sudden death. I mean, we gave you a lot of clues.
I know I was like some sort of fucking stupid ass bird. I don't fucking know.
You hit hard right off the rip with the crackers question. I'm like, man, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
I thought so too. Like, I'm gonna drop him an obvious hint starting out and see where it goes.
Well, I'm fucking stupid, so.
Michi,
it was a hard question.
You have so many voices. We should have played Answering Machine. You killed me on the voices. I was dying.
I like to voice act. Actually, I voice act over at Acornz.
What?
Yeah.
On the movie podcast?
Yep. Every Tuesday, we've been in this God, year and a half now. We'll pull out like visual novel games. And for the last almost year, we've been doing this game called The Letter. And it's basically it's a Japanese. How would you describe it? It's a visual novel game, but it's horror based, and it's very steeped heavily in anime. And I play the villain, and he's a douchebag.
I mean,
Shem, nobody wanted you to win today.
I can tell.
You didn't have a team for a lot of this game here, and you were ahead for most of the night.
I know.
However,
I can't compete when she pulls out the 2 girls 1 cup reference and then all the voices on top of that. I can't compete with that.
Over 1,000 points for that.
I'm not even mad.
Witty, you are the greatest of all time. The name fits. Congratulations. How do you feel? What are you going to do with all your prizes?
I'm gonna hold it over Shem and Acornz for a while.
What a surprise!
Here I just like complimented you on the win, and you're like, look at me.
I mean, I don't get a lot of things to hold over them, so you know. But I wasn't expecting to get so many points. Hello, my puppy.
You crushed it. You have so many good voices. I wasn't expecting it. Acornz, Alex Jones is really, really good, but it wasn't enough.
No, it never is.
You didn't have a 2 girls 1 cup in your back pocket. And to be honest, the parrot one was tough. Okay, poop is easy. Actually, wait a minute.
Poop is easy, yeah.
You had 2 poop themes.
If it makes you, it's funny because I have a poop command.
Okay, let's try it. Poop
stream.
No.
Well, no, I mean like on my stream.
Oh. Chat. Chat. Poop in the chat right now. Poop in the chat. Poop in the chat. Poop. 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 If you're on the blue team, poop. Poop. Come on, poop. Come on. Oh, they're not on the blue team. Oh, no, that's the poop. I haven't pooped my pants today. I had an absolute blast. Acornz, thank you for bringing these.
You're welcome, my friend.
3 idiots into the Arcadium. I had an absolute blast. Any final words before you leave?
I guess, I don't know. Just I stream every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On my channel, we do the various things from the buzzing stuff I said on Tuesday, plus the movie podcast on Sundays when I can make it. Otherwise, I'm playing a lot of the Avengers right now. I don't fucking know why. This is fun. So, but hopefully some more music will be coming out soon by the end of the year. I just have a lot on my plate right now.
What, Ujoy? What?
With life stuff. These two here will be visiting me next year in June for my wedding. So.
Yeah, homie says follow these guests, or they get literally. Well, they get to laugh. There's some good hashtag content.
Are you kidding me?
Well, they laugh at you. That's maybe the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Not with you.
Yeah.
Your podcast is Sundays?
Sundays at 7 Eastern.
Today's Sunday.
When me and Danny remember to do it. We're still filling it out, but...
Are you streaming after the show?
No, it's too late. I'm going to bed.
What's the podcast called? Oh, that's a good question.
It is called Not Another Film Podcast.
Not Another Film Podcast. Are there links on your Twitch?
We're just starting it, but eventually there should be a link there.
Okay.
But just next Sunday at 7, we'll be talking about Aliens, the sequel to Alien.
Okay. Sigourney Weaver. Ow!
Yes. Right.
Well, thank you very much for coming on and bringing these, well, was 3, now 2 wonderful people. BigSchem, any final words before we leave today?
Just thanks for having me here. It's been absolutely wonderful. That's really all I got. This has been fun.
It's too wholesome.
Yes.
You're just a wholesome guy.
Exactly be the word I would choose to describe this.
Where can people find you to watch you die in Dark Souls?
Oh, yes. So BigSchem is the name on Twitch. It's the same thing on Twitter. It's Twitch_BigSchem. I stream mostly 2 nights a week because, again, being the family man, got to do that thing. So it's usually Tuesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays I have Dark Souls where I die a lot, and then I play random games and all that. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a little bit of everything. VR, retro, Fall Guys, you name it, I play it.
As long as the games are games where chat can laugh at you and not with you.
Absolutely.
And have fun at your
the stream
expense.
is more like community engagement than actual gameplay. Like I stream so I can interact with people rather than show off skill. So
yeah. Thank you very much, Shem.
Thank you.
The winner this evening, WittyMichi. Mitch. I want to say Michi.
I mean to say Michi.
Michi. You won, I think. You had so many good lines and voices in that last game. I wish we would have played Answering Machine. It's a game where you can really explore your vocal range with voices. Where can we find you? When can we find you? Nothing creep. Like nobody's gonna stalk you or anything.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hi, I'm WittyMichi. You can find me on all of social media, whether it be Twitter, Insta, or TikTok as WittyMichi. I also have a YouTube, and I also stream here on Twitch every day except for Tuesdays. I post my schedule every single week on Twitter, so
what time?
That should help out. So okay, it's kind of sporadic. So on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, I start at 1 p.m. And then on Monday and Friday, I start at 5.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Pacific time, PST. Sorry.
1 p.m. and 5 p.m.
Yes, Ashley.
Specific.
Yes, a very specific time.
Specific.
But yeah, I also want to give a quick shout out to Kino because she actually reached out to me first about.
She put this whole thing together, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, Acornz also, you helped with this one. And she did the first one. And then the dominoes crumbled. That's how it goes, right?
Well, I mean, Kino was definitely the one that set it up. So, and I just kind of took the sets from there. So.
Well, thank you very much. I had an absolute blast. Goodbye, everybody. This is where we leave. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for having us.
Bye, guys.
I'm exhausted. 4 people? Who can handle 4 people? Rilez needs to send each guest a set of booty pics and some bad code on a thumb drive. It's the least he could do for the guests that go on. I show my ass plenty, homie.